Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you are all doing well. Happy Monday. The final day for me. 3 of 3. Early week, beginning of the week for many people. Good to see everybody here. Welcome aboard. Georgios Aviation, good to see you. Abdul, welcome. Reginald, good to see you. My name is Cody. Welcome. Jens Waldron, good to see you. Aaron Murphy, welcome. Georgios, I think I got you. Reginald, got you. Bennett, good to see you. Alexi Rastus, good to see you. Yaros RC, welcome. Kane Allison, good to see you. Adder, welcome. Tony Baldo's here, good to see you, my friend. John Xander Lozana, welcome. Steve Arrow, good to see you. Lasering Bot, welcome. Max Medcraft, good to see you. Teesmarin, good to see you. Aaron Murphy, welcome back. Flying FS, good to see you. Gary P, welcome. AC, good to see you. Jinko, welcome back. Scott, good to see you. AJ, welcome aboard, my friend. Leonard Grant, good to see you. CRP Doubt, good to see you. Hope all is well. X11 Simulations, welcome. Flight Student Cameron, good to see you. JP, welcome. Brendan Beery, good to see you. Nikki, good to see you. No, welcome. Will Romville, good to see you. Jason Oliver, welcome. Air Marshal, good to see you. JR3000, welcome back. Andy Ivy, good to see you back, my friend. Welcome back. SR88 Gaming, welcome. Zoottopian Fan, good to see you, man. Aviation Geek, welcome. V Lee, good to see you. MHS, welcome. Luke's, good to see you. Will, welcome back, my friend. Hope all is well. Clay H, good to see you. Kevin Thomas, welcome aboard. Welcome. It's Mate, good to see you, dude. Welcome. Appreciate y'all being here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope everybody's having a great start to the week. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. First and foremost, just off the top of the stream here, we were supposed to be on the Pilot Edge network today, but for some reason my login information and my Pilot Edge account is not working. I don't know if I'm 99% sure it's something on the Pilot Edge network side. I am sponsored by Pilot Edge, so I do not pay for my membership. I think they've just simply forgot that my subscription has ended. I got an email this morning saying that my payment information has failed on Pilot Edge. So it looks like today we're just going to be flying offline. No, I'm definitely not banned from Pilot Edge, but it looks like they probably just have to manually go in and insert my membership, if you will, and it looks like somebody forgot to do that. So that is okay. We are just going to fly offline today. VATSIM has been, if I'm being honest with you, dude, VATSIM has been absolutely cancerous this week. So we're not even going to do the whole VATSIM thing. We're gonna finish off the week nicely. Kind of the reason also why I wanted to fly on Pilot Edge is because the performance on Pilot Edge is much better than flying on VATSIM. As we all know, you can lose 5 to 10 FPS being on VATSIM alone. So I think it'll be good to that we can have a look at iniBuilds and truly see what LAX is like without anything else running in the background. So it should be good, should be fine. Trolls everywhere this week, Will. It just has not been, hasn't been a good week on VATSIM. Hasn't been very fun. It's cool we can check the FPS. Yes, exactly. Jose, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. But SoCal is online. That's okay, man. We're not gonna reach that. Did you reach out to Keith? I will have to, obviously, Max. Yeah. But as it stands right now, I don't think there was anything that, I don't think there could have been any, I don't think there would have been any issues or anything that was fixed or solved, in that short of a time. So, yes, I will reach out to Keith after the stream, and, we'll hopefully get my Pilot Edge account back in standing order. But that's okay. We'll just do today flying offline. Obviously, as the title suggests, we are doing some United ops today. How weird is it that it is raining in Vegas right now? I swear, man, weather just follows us around everywhere. Lucas, how are you, my friend? Please take cap locks off, man. You can still show your love for United and the channel without cap locks on, man. Please, if you can just do me a favor, that would be very kind. Mr. Daniel Barry is here. Good to see you, man. People on VATSIM yesterday were awful. XP72 stream was a clown show. No need to give them a chance. Well, that's exactly it, man. It's just every single stream that we've done this week, we've had at least 1 or 2 trolls. No exception was yesterday flying into Bermuda. There was, we kept getting intercepted by this one guy who was trying to claim that he was, I don't even know. It was just ridiculous, dude. Just ridiculous. So we're just going to back off the VATSIM train for a little bit. We'll probably be back on it next week. assuming that there's no issues. But yeah, to me, when Captain flies United, it's going to be a good stream since I'm a diehard United fan. Well, there you go, man. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, dude. Should be a lot of fun. United is one of your favorite airlines. Nice. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The currency conversion makes pilotage too expensive for you. No doubt, man. Yeah, the USD conversion, especially if you're in Canada right now, you're anywhere else in the world where the old mighty dollar is not as good as it should be. I completely understand, man. Yeah. Rain and East Ops at LAX. Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to. That was the next thing that I was going to say was that I think we're expecting East Ops today into Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure that they are landing on the 6s and 7s, which we have done before on the channel. But it's probably been years since we've had to do East Ops into LAX. But as you can see right now, the winds are 070 at 6 knots, 9-mile visibility, rain, few at 900, scattered at 55, broken at 8,000. So pretty damn crazy. We are going to be doing some East Ops today into Vegas. So that's going to be absolutely awesome. Again, it would have been cool to fly online and fly on the Pilotage network, but again, I'm not quite sure what's going on exactly with the network. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just that my membership has, my annual membership has come to a close and that they need to manually go in on the Pilotage side and fix that issue. I didn't have enough time to reach out and send an email to Keith this morning, but I will take care of that. So maybe not next week because we'll be back in Europe, but the following week we can jump back on the Pilotage network and we can do some Pilot Edge ops. For now, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll into into LAX today. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's do it, friends. Let's go ahead and get our volumes turned up here. Wonderful. First thing is first. Let's go to the overhead. Let's go and get our external battery to the on position. Battery 1 and 2 goes on as well. We'll flip the Adirs left side, right side, and center. Continue the flows down here. Crew supply can come on. Nav and logo lights can come on. We'll go ahead and get our overhead brightness turned on. Master start switch on the EPU. No smoking to the auto position, and we will arm our emergency exits. We'll then bump all the way over. We'll get the cargo heat to the aft position, and everything is looking good there. Wonderful. Let's come right down here to the electronic flight bag. Let's start working on some things. Let's import our flight plan from the good old sim brief. Import that. Beautiful. And then we'll go directly to our mass and balance tab here. We'll go ahead and load the airplane. We're going to go to instant. Good. Nega, what's up, man? 3 months is 3 months. Thanks for stream, Cap. Hey, man, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate the support, my man. Thanks so much for being a member for the last 3 months. Cool. Airplane is loaded. We're looking good. Let's go to GSX. We're going to populate that. Going to go sim brief. Beautiful. We're going to go and board the aircraft. So we'll go request boarding. Beautiful. Cool. They're going to do their things. Awesome. Let's come back down here to the McDo. We're going to go to the init ref tab. We're going to do our init request. We're going to throw in our call sign today. We are United. I believe we're 330, correct? Yes, United 330. I think that flight's happening right now. United 330 with our cost index today. We're going to go with 35, and we're going with a cruise level of 300. 30,000 feet on the cruise level. We're going to load both those guys. Wonderful. Let's jump over here quickly. Let's throw in some information. So we've got 58.931.2, 58.9/31.2. Good. We'll throw that up into there. Block fuel for today's flight, 5.3. Populate that. Beautiful. Good. Cool. That's going to be all done. Wonderful. Let's go to our flight plan. Start plugging in some information. So we're going to go Vegas departures. Now, I think Vegas is departing out of the ones. When I was looking at flight radar this morning, looked like Vegas was departing out of the one. So, Cap, how do you get GSX to read SimBrief? Mine says reload SimBrief in red. So, Beluga, make sure you go to your GSX. Make sure you go to GSX settings. Make sure that you have ignore time down here, and you need to put your SimBrief username. Pretty simple, man. It's just on the first options page, username. You put your username in here. If you don't know how to get your username, go to SimBrief and then click on My Account. On the top right, My Account, and that should give you your username, and then just make sure you select ignore time so that it doesn't have a conflict with different time zones around. So yeah, super easy. Are you quitting VATSIM or what? I see the last couple of days weren't the best. Am I quitting VATSIM? No, I'm not going to quit VATSIM. I don't feel like dealing with all that shenanigans today, so yeah. Departing out of the ones, we'll go ahead and take one right for our departure. We're going to be on the radar 2 departure. So go ahead and fly in that. We were supposed to be on the Pilot Edge network today, but like I said, there's, I am sponsored by Pilot Edge, so I do get an annual subscription from them to fly on the network, to promote the network, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like my membership has ended literally today, January 30th. So I have to email them and get them to give me another membership for the year. So that's all it is, man. It's not that I'm avoiding VATSIM. We were just supposed to be on Pilot Edge today. Obviously, Pilot Edge isn't working, so I'm not even going to bother going over to VATSIM. We'll just have some fun. We'll be able to take a look and see what the performance is at LAX, a genuine performance view. So with us being East Ops today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to expect 7 right for the arrival. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to come down here. We're going to go and find ILS 7 right. Good. We're going to be on the Angel 4 arrival with the Shatner transition. Go ahead and find that right there. Beautiful. And then our approach vias today, we're going to go ahead and have a quick little look-see here. So if we go to Angel, it's going to take us to Circus, and then we have to go to LAX, and we're going to go to approaches, and we're going to find 7 right, which is right here. Flight Force, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. 3 months of support. Says watching you from my Tesla YouTube theater app. Keep it up, Cap. Good work, man, and always keeping it real. Hey, man, thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate you. Radar 2 departure, since they play in the Raider 2. Oh, maybe. Could be. Probably makes sense, actually. You can't rebuy and get reimbursed? No. They don't reimburse me. Like I said, Will, it's all on their side, man. It's all on their side of things. They do all that stuff. Okay, so it looks like we're going to take it via John, if I had to take a guess, because we're not coming in from this way. We're not coming in from the north, so we're going to take it via John is what we're going to do, J-John. There it is right there. Probably have to end up doing some vectors like they would in real life, so we'll go ahead and insert that. Cool. That all looks good. Prince, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Dan, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. LAX Center even went online. Okay, Chad. Okay, man. We'll go online. You guys just aren't going to let this rest tonight, man. Like, guys, I literally fly on the network every single stream. Like, like, I just don't understand. You guys, can we not just have, like, one peaceful stream where we don't have to deal with, like, stream snipers and just stupid people on the network? I don't get it, man. I don't get why you guys can't just chill, man. It's not like it's the end of the world, dude. How many flights do I do a year? How many times are we on VATSIM? It's crazy, dude. I'm gonna log on, but I'm telling you right now, dude, the second there's any type of bullshit going on today, I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not dealing with it today. I don't understand why you guys can't just understand that. You guys seem to be making such a big deal about this. It's really not that big of a deal. It's one stream, man. I'm gonna log on to the network, and we'll see how this goes, man. It's probably the trolls asking you to. No, it's not, but yeah. I just don't understand why people make such a big deal about it. That's all I just don't understand. It's like, are you guys here to watch me, or are you guys here to watch, like, me make an ass out of everything on VATSIM? Like, I don't understand, but hey, that's me, man. Fenix or PMDG? They're both great. I don't think you can go wrong, man, with either of them, dude. What if you log on to Pilot Edge? It won't let me, Randy. It won't let me log on. Yeah. You should do what you want, Cap. Like you said yourself, you're not happy with the content, isn't how it's supposed to be. Well, like, I'd rather deal with this than 15, 30 people in chat just crying because I'm not flying on the network today. Let's go over here. I need to edit my flight. Flight summary. How do I edit my flight? Okay, that should be updated up top there. We should be good, man. We should be good. Capture stream. No, dude, honestly, it's fine, dude. We'll do whatever they want, man. We'll do whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, though, there's just going to be no bullshit today, man. But I would rather fly online because we are doing reverse ops, so I think it would be kind of cool to get some vectors into LA. That's my only thought process behind this, is that it would be a cool experience being able to get vectored. It's very rare that we get runway 7 for LAX ops when they're doing reverse ops. Like I said, I've been streaming for I don't know how many years, and they do, it's very rare that they do reverse ops. So it's kind of cool that they're doing that today. So one more thing that we're gonna throw in here. Hey,
Hey,
C28.
Captain.
Hey.
Just wanted to let you know that I'm watching the stream not from my Lucid Air Sapphire. Happy Monday all. I joined Pilot Edge, but my horrible flying would make me look like a Timmy.
Huge up floaties to you, C28. Thank you very much, man, for the support, dude. I really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Did you see the SFO East Ops event on Saturday? I did not, Will. No, that's another airport that we haven't done any East Ops out of. All right, 3003. We'll go ahead and plug that in, and it actually looks like LA Center covers out here, right, chat? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, they've got the ATIS out here. Got ATIS information Yankee, and they're using visual approach and use departing runway one right full length and one left at Bravo. All right, cool. So that's good. So we'll expect that. Okay, cool. So LA Center, I'm pretty sure LA Center covers all the way out here. I don't see anybody else online. Yeah, just LA Center. So 13555. Go ahead and take care of that. We'll throw that in here. 13555. And we'll bounce that over here. We'll grab our clearance.
Del 282 at Waker, cleared ILS 06 left approach.
So crazy that they're landing on the 6s and 7s, man.
6 left approach.
Wild.
After Waker, Delta 282.
All right, go to the ATSU menu.
Dallas 984,
Go to the AOC. Go to the received messages. We'll do our load sheet. Accept.
Make a right on Bravo. Left at
And we'll
Bravo,
accept
5
that.
into the Charlie gates. And
Good.
monitor my frequency.
Cool. Yes, LA Center covers Vegas. There we go.
Left Bravo and then
To make the model matching work, do I have to open up the fly-by-wire and press the start on the injector? No. Just make sure that you've got in your client, just make sure that you've got your model matching set correctly. So when you go on model matching and you go to custom rules, make sure that you have the proper VMR set. If you're not quite sure how to do that, there's a great tutorial online that shows you how to do that. So I would take a look at that.
Center, I think I'm squawking mode Charlie now.
You are, thank you.
No problem.
Legion 1700 at Reno, cleared ILS 26 left.
This weather is very accurate. It's exactly like it is in Vegas right now. It's crazy, man. Who would have thought we'd get rain in Vegas? I'm telling you, dude. Bad weather follows me. It's pretty wild. LA Center, good morning, United 330 with information Yankee over at Vegas, IFR to LA, please. Faten controller's the man. He is very good. I do agree. Yeah, he is very good.
320 pre-departure clearance sent.
Thanks, dude. All right, send me a pre-departure clearance. Beautiful, looking good.
November, leaving my
Okay, cool. Let's work on some things. So down here, we're just going to confirm that everything is exactly what he said. The Raiders 2 departure with the black transition Shatner. Oh, actually, he switched my arrival. So let's actually go to here. We're going to go to arrivals. We are still going to plan for the 7 right, but he's got us on a... he wants us on the Big Bear 3 arrival. Never taken this one into here. Big Bear 3 with the Shatner transition. And then the approach vias, I'm still going to use John. So we'll go ahead and insert that. Now, I've never taken this arrival into here, so we're going to have a quick little look-see at this. So we're going to go edit. We're going to remove these guys. Oops, I need to sync with Flite. We're going to remove that one. Oops, sorry, remove that. And then we're going to go to LAX. We're going to go to Stars. And we're going to find the Big Bear 3 RNAV arrival. We're going to pin that one. And then we can go ahead and done. We'll go to Big Bear 3. Ah, that's why. Because the Big Bear 3 actually takes us all the way out to for the East Ops. So very cool. So we'll have a quick little look-see here. We'll make sure that all of these waypoints look good. So it should be Bear with me here. We'll try and do this as best as we can. So it should be Shatner to Smash to Sally to Gleason to Angel. So let's go ahead and have a look at that. So it's going to be Shatner to Smash to Sally to Gleason to Angel. And then from Angel, we've got Chaos, Tola. Let's see how it goes here. Angel, Chaos, Tola, Slacker, Big Bear. And then it should take us out to Lad. Good. And then Joel's, Normal, and Windfall. Joel's, Normal, Windfall. There we go. And then radar vectors to John. Cool. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. That all looks great to me. Let's go to our performance tab. Let's go and grab some performance data up here. We're going to go to our departure performance. We're departing on Vegas. We're departing one right. Obviously, as you can tell, surface conditions are not dry. They are wet. We're going to be doing a flaps 2 departure today because of the altitude elevation. Force toga no, anti-ice will be off, PAX will be on, we'll sync the load sheet, we'll sync the live weather, and we'll go ahead and calculate our V-speeds today. How do you get rain like that? I'm just using real world weather, man. I don't know, SkyTime, nothing special. Gap, how much would you charge for a 30-minute Teams or Skype call, like a personalized session? I've never thought about doing that, to be honest with you, man. 123, 135, 136. 123, 135, 136. If you're having trouble or you need help with something, you can always join the Discord, man. There's a bunch of knowledgeable people in the Discord. I'm in there, Dan's in there. There's a bunch of people that should be able to help out with whatever you would need. I don't think I would ever feel comfortable charging somebody on Skype for a 30-minute call to help them. I think that's just, yeah, I don't know. That's not very, you know, I'm not here to make money off people who are having sim issues, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would just join the Discord, man, and yeah, kind of hang out there. Diego, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome. JWB, what's up, man? Good to see you. Excelli, good to see you. Erin, welcome back. When I click rain, it won't rain. What are your settings for rain? Again, nothing. I didn't even know there was one, SkyTime. I didn't know there was anything like that. I haven't done anything for like rain. I don't know if there is a rain option, chat. I don't even know if there is one. We got to get our squawk code in here as well. 4635 on and reporting. Good, cool. Badger, thanks so much for your first class subscription, man. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. That is extremely kind. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's no rain option? Okay. Make sure windshield effects. Ah, there you go, SkyTime. Windshield effects. The chat, I told you, dude. Chat's number one, man. Windshield effects. I guess you have to turn those on. I didn't even know that that was an option to turn on or off, to be honest with you. I didn't even know it was an option. Okay, altimeter set. Flight plan's in. Performance data is set. We are getting the last 11 passengers on board. With that, we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. Jump outside here so you guys can hear that bad boy spooling up. Now we just have to figure out which way we're going to push back, chat. I guess we'll push back that way and we'll come out this way and we'll call them holding short of holding point or alpha, or sorry, 8. Something that doesn't make sense is that the rain goes up on the windshield when not moving. Yeah, that could be weird. It could definitely be weird. Contacted FS Expo yesterday. They told me there are no age restrictions and they're happy for people who are like 16 and 17 and stuff to attend the seminars and all that good stuff. Yes, of course. Yeah, of course they would be about that, man. Absolutely. All right, APU is on. APU bleed is on. There's the final boarding call. External power's coming off. Fuel pumps are coming on. Seatbelt sign is going on. Let's come over here to our ground services. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ground services. We're also going to go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. And we'll go to our de-ice treatment. What?
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed.
Icing conditions. It's Vegas. What's the temperature? It's like 6 or 7 degrees, isn't it? Chocks and cones, GPUs are coming off. What the... What's the temperature here? It's 4 degrees. I guess that's kind of cold. But icing at 4...
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
It's a weird one. +4. Huh. Interesting. Imagine getting de-iced in Vegas. I don't even... Do they even have de-icing equipment here in Vegas? There's no way. Did you hear that Lufthansa is bringing back their first A380 from Frankfurt to Manila? I did not. No. 4 degrees here, 11 in LAX. Anything below 10 is considered icing. That's weird.
Departure check completed.
Huh.
Bypass pin inserted.
Are you able to pull the circuit breakers? Oh, what the hell was that? You able to pull the circuit breakers? Yes, you can. You can. Anyone that's green, I believe, you can be pulled. Any one of the green ones. There are a bunch that can be pulled. Yes. We want tail to the nose right, tail left is what we want.
Locking gear.
Thank you. All right, upstairs, red beacon light comes on. Beautiful. .42 Fahrenheit and rainy in Vegas. That's pretty crazy, man. Gus, what's up, man? Thanks for coming to hang out.
Release parking brakes.
Released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push.
Don't pay attention to him. We're good. UK gets 10C through spring and autumn, would be de-icing all the time. That's what I mean. But I think it's visible moisture. I think it's 10 degrees or less with visible moisture. I think that's kind of how that works, but I'm not quite sure. I'm honestly not quite sure. Let's go and spool up engine numero 2. Hope the next sim update has some big-time optimization. The FPS fluctuation on final approach can be irritating, especially when you're flying on VAT sim, dog. 100%, man. Yeah. It's kind of hard to configure the sim because you configure the sim when you're on the ground, and then when you get airborne and you get like into the skies, you're getting like 70, 80 FPS, and you're like, wow, okay, I could turn up some settings. And then you go to turn up some settings, and then you just get absolutely blasted when you fly into an airport. You get like 30, 28 FPS, you know what I mean? Yeah. Heathrow was de-icing last 2 weeks, and one of their plants received 2.5 tons of de-icing fluid in one night. Jeez, that's crazy, man. You always mix up which way to push. What orientation do you go off of? Looking forward, Dan. So remember, if you're looking forward, left is going to be that, right's going to be that. So you always kind of do that. Quick match, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Thanks for coming to hang out, my man. Good to see you, dude. Newark got a major FPS upgrade. I flew into Newark on, when did we fly in? On Saturday, and the performance is definitely better, but it's still nowhere near as good as I would like it to be. I was getting stutters like crazy, man, and I have a stream PC now, so it really doesn't make sense to be getting that type of performance. Marty, what's up, man? It's been a while. Good to see you, dude. Better FPS, but stutters to heck. Yeah, it was wild, the stutters we were getting, man. If I can't talk on VATSIM because my mic isn't working, is it okay to type? Yep. Have you ever done a flight to Madeira or Gibraltar? Yes, plenty of times. Newark's FPS is very, very poor. It is. Yeah, it's not very good. Midwest, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. Is DX12 stable now? I'm not sure.
Unlocking gear.
Spool engine number 1. You still on 1080p cap? I'm thinking of reducing 1440p back to 1080p. The instruments are always easy to see on my 27-inch. I am still using 1080p. Yeah. Okay, I'm having low FPS in the latest update of Heathrow. Maybe go and turn off some of the stuff, Diego, that you can toggle. Turn off the animated interiors and some of the ground clutter and stuff, maybe.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Your sim stutters like crazy on approach with DX12, DX11. The FPS are so much steadier. Yeah, I agree. Why do you start your engines while on pushback? Sorry, I'm just new. Why do you start engines while pushback? Because that's what they normally do in real life operations. All right, let's set flaps 2 for departure today, chat. Any idea of the next fly Tampa Airport? I'm 99% sure it's going to be Amsterdam. I hope they bring over Montreal as well. We need a good Montreal. All right, cool. Ground spoilers. Well, engine mode selector back to the normal position. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake over to max RTO. We're going to throw in our initial climb altitude, which is on the Raiders 2, 19,000 feet. We're just going to confirm that. We're going to open up our charts. We're going to have a quick little look-see here, and it should give us top altitude, flight level 190. Good, cool. So we've got that plugged in. That's all looking good. Predictive wind shear system, system 1 on and over to the auto position. We've got our load sheets all done. That's all taken care of. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and back upstairs. We'll get the nose light to taxi. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. We'll go ahead and release the park brake. And we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves up here to one of the hold spots. We need a good EHAM? Yes. We need Amsterdam, Oslo, and Stockholm. Yeah, all of those would be good. I agree. Yeah. Weather radar does not work. Correct. Just left Vegas myself, and it's gnarly on the way up. Yeah, it looks like it, man. Looks like it. Are you on DX11? I am, Linus. Yeah. We need Phoenix, Dallas, Houston, and Philadelphia. I agree with all of those. Yeah. Yeah. Which Houston, though? Houston Hobby? What mods do I use? I don't really use all that much, to be honest with you. I use GSX for my ground handling, which you see, GSX. I use landing rate monitor, which gives us our landing rates. And that's about it. Add on airplanes, obviously, right? So you're flown in a TNCA? Yeah, absolutely. A Norway update would be nice. They already did a Norway tour, but I thought they did. Didn't they do like Scandinavia and Norway and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure they did. Why are you going to take off? What flight controls am I using? The Thrustmaster TCA Airbus setup. New Zealand is the next update? It is, yeah. Epic breakout at 11,000 feet. Great news. Hey, Caps, use the 2 tension springs with the TPR pedals. Only one, Operator Dirt. Only one. Hey, Caps, see that Air New Zealand 777 was hit during landing lights in Auckland? I did not see that. No, I don't really follow a lot of real-world stuff, man. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff going on. Am I using modded graphics? Nope. High-end preset. Clouds on ultra. Trees on low. Vertical Sims Tampa previews are looking absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm excited for Tampa, man. I am excited. Tampa's always a really fun airport to fly in and out of, to be honest with you. All right, we're going to keep going here. We're going to wait till we get to spot 8 and call them for taxi. Technically, we're in a non-movement area right now. That's why we're able to move. Eventually, Daisy and your fiance's dog are going to live in the same house. We'll see, man. We'll see. The newer NVIDIA drivers crash desktop my sim. I had to uninstall them, then reinstall the custom mode clean installation. Weird. I haven't had any issues with... I'm running the newest driver set as well. Yep. Got a hobby. We need a bush. True. Okay. Dubai to Auckland. Flight halfway to Auckland and turn back to Dubai. Dubai in 13 hours. Jesus, dude. Was someone making an SFO? Yes. Flight Beam. Flight Beam SFO. Ironic how a non-movement is where you move. Yeah. Without needing ATC clearance, right? Or ATC. When a brand like Thrustmaster sponsors you, do they provide you with equipment to play, or how does that work? Yes, that is usually how a sponsorship works. Yep. Sometimes there's a monetary value towards it as well, sometimes not. Sometimes you get a kickback on based on sales, tracking links, sales. It all depends, man. Why do you not use hoppy A-cars? I don't know. Because it's not very common in the U.S., to be honest with you, Mo. The whole hoppy A-cars thing is a lot more done in Europe. But, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at your aircraft type now. All right.
You live under the 15 left departure? There you go.
For departure, you're on the north side, correct? Yes. All right, expect northbound departure, and let me know when you're ready to go. Okay, northbound departure.
LA Center United 330, spot 8 short of Charlie, ready to taxi 1 right.
A330, runway 1 right, taxi west on Bravo. Do you need full length or you want Bravo departure?
You can do Bravo, that's fine for United 330.
Alright, taxi runway 1 right at Bravo, west on Bravo.
1 right at Bravo, west onto Bravo, United 330 fix. All right, so we're going all the way out to Bravo. We'll take it right there. We don't need full length, chat. We're not too heavy today. You don't use, or do you use CPDLC? No, not really. I just use voice communications. I don't really do enough flights. That's another thing too. Like a lot of like the CPDLD stuff. You know, a lot of that. I mean, I guess technically we could use it for like our departure clearance and stuff like that. We do use it when we're on Pilot Edge. Pilot Edge has like an external application that runs. I guess we could try it. I could see if I could figure it out. Like I said, it's not really used here in the US on VATSIM. You can't really get CPDLC from very many control spaces here in the US. It's a lot more frequent in Europe. So maybe I could try it in Europe or something like that, but yeah. Are you also a pilot in real life? No, I just play a fake one on YouTube, man. That's it. Did you say that you're flying offline? Yes, that was the plan, but chat was just not letting it go, man. So here we are. We're online.
Well, we have radar contact on you now. 56 miles southeast of the right.
Are we going to do a safety announcement? Do I have any United safety announcements? Good question. Let me see. I think I have one. Explain. Custom safety announcements. United. Do we have one? Ah, we do have one. Here you go. How long is this? 3 minutes long. Whoa, how long is this one? 3 minutes.
26 Los Angeles Center, good morning. Radar contact, turn right heading 270. When able, direct right.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for flying United today.
There you go.
We appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Please make sure your phone and all electronics are switched off and stowed. Whenever the
Chat.
seatbelt sign is on,
Sure your phones
your
are
seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the metal end
Do I
into
use
the
PAX? No,
Tighten by
GSX.
pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. We suggest you
What
keep your
AlexSiu
seatbelt
do you
fastened
recommend?
at all
iniBuilds.
times, even when the seatbelt sign is off. In first class, secure the shoulder strap by placing the metal fitting over the locking device and pulling on the strap until it clicks. The shoulder strap must be secured for taxi, takeoff, and landing. To release, push down.
Does any sim have a good IAH? I'm not sure.
If you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you cannot perform the functions described on the safety card, please ask a flight attendant to be reseated. This 747 is equipped with 12 exit doors, 5 on each side of the main deck and 1 on each side of the upper deck. When opened, slides will automatically
LX Center
inflate.
has CPDLC in his info. Should work if you have it all set up. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to make sure that I do have a Hoppy account. I've never used it,
For
but
customers in the upper deck, in
did
a
it
water
say
landing, your primary exit is
United
down the stairs
747?
and out one
No
of the main
problem.
deck doors.
No
Slide
problem.
rafts detach from the aircraft and serve as life rafts. If you must evacuate the aircraft, leave all carry-on bags behind. Exit path lights will illuminate and guide you to the exits. Each of the 12 exits is marked with an overhead sign. Please look around now and locate the 2 exits nearest your seat. The closest exit may be behind you. If necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. If a strap appears,
if you don't use the
pull it
Hoppy
down
account
to
within
access
90
your
days,
mask.
it is automatically
Firmly
deleted.
pull the
Well,
mask
then I'll
to
probably have to
extend
make a new
plastic
account, that's
tubing
for
and
sure.
start the flow of oxygen. Place over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps. The bag may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others. You'll find a life vest under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. Tear it open, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head. Pull the straps from the back and attach the hooks to the ring in front. Pull the waist straps away from your body until they are tight around your waist. In first class, secure your shoulder strap over the life vest.
CPDLC is used for
This
D8s,
aircraft is also
FDIO, and
equipped with infant
PDC.
life
Okay,
vests
yeah, like I said, guys, I'll look
inserted
into
if
it.
necessary.
I will look
Inflate
into
your
it.
vest just
I'll
prior
look to see if we
exiting
can
the
add it.
aircraft by pulling down sharply on one of the red tabs.
They're rolling
With
PAX
additional
recordings
foot
again. What is
cushion
happening?
pull the second red
I
tab.
don't know why we have all
You
these.
can
Probably
also
from
inflate the
PAX.
vest by
I think it's
blowing
from
into the tubes.
self-loading cargo.
Smoking is not allowed on
Yeah.
this aircraft. It is against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy laboratory smoke detectors.
American 1803,
For your
Los
safety, you
Angeles
must
Center,
follow
good
the
morning.
instructions of our
Continue
crew
runway
members.
heading
Yeah, it's
west.
nice, Torben.
Posted and lighted signs.
I mean, to be fair, I get these PDCs from them as well, which exactly does all of that. But I guess we would have got all of this
Make sure your seat
information
back is upright and that your
on,
seatbelt is securely fastened.
like, in the actual aircraft, right?
Located near your seat. If you have any questions, please ask your crew.
Thank you for flying United.
Dhanyavad. Vielen Dank, dass Sie heute mit uns geflogen sind. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thanks again.
Custody guy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Look at that, chat. It ended as we were pulling up to the runway. Couldn't have been any more perfect.
21, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi west on Bravo, information Yankee current.
Couldn't have been any more perfect. Once Fuji 900 comes out, I'll probably do Alaska, LAX to Portland. Yeah, great flights.
Yeah, 330. Wind 050, 13, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
1 right at Bravo, cleared for takeoff, United 330, thanks. All right, let's do it. Get those sounds up for you guys. Enjoy.
American 1803, right turn, heading 100.
Right turn 100, American 1803.
Where am I getting those safety announcements? I think a lot of them are just from flightsim.to. I think you can go to self-loading cargo and get them all as well. Something like that. All right, joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure, friends. Throttle's up to 40%. Chrono's on. Let's get it. Manflex 64 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Airspeed's live.
2470, is there a reason you're on a taxiway without calling in first?
100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Continue taxi to 1 right at Bravo. Hold short of 1 right. There's traffic behind you. That has the clearance that is looking to take off. So move forward, please. Roger,
See the Vegas Strip down there? Throttles to climb. Can't really see much down there. I see a little bit of the strip, but not much. Literally, see, it would have been so badass if it wasn't raining. We would have been able to see the entire strip down there. But can't see much now.
056 northbound departure is approved. Wind 090 at 7, clear for takeoff. And it can give you a squawk though. Use that big squawk a bit.
All right, runway turnoff's coming off. Nose lights off. Wing lights off.
7172.
Ground spoiler disarmed. Let's go flaps 1.
American 1803, left turn 085, when able direct Honorary, then on course. Climb and maintain blend level 370.
Claim Smitty.
Left turn 085, when able will go direct Honorary or something.
Can you switch to clear skies? No. Flaps clean.
Yeah, direct Honorary and then on course.
Direct Honorary and then on course. Sorry, American 1803.
United 330, radar contact the altitude.
5,900, United 330.
United 330, altitude check, climb maintain level 190.
190, United 330, thanks. All right, autopilot's coming on. Back up into the flight deck. Beautiful. Can't see much down there, chat. Can't see much. Proper IMC conditions? Yeah, it's crazy. It's one thing I will say, like, you know, I flew an X-plane for years and years and years. X-plane 10, X-plane 11. And the IMC was terribly done in X-plane 11 and X-plane 10 and X-plane 11.
arrival.
Like it was just non-existent, you know what I mean? Or you would be flying in and it would just show that. I accept all the blame for the bad weather here in Vegas. There you go. All right. Cap, what is that thing called? Move your head in the cockpit. Track IR. Track IR. I think you can put exclamation point track IR. What does IMC mean? It means cloudy conditions. I'm not quite sure what the exactual
response from another aircraft.
meaning is, but
Southwest 2470, holding Bravo, 1 right, ready for departure.
2470, runway 1 right at Bravo, land from wave.
pardon me. I almost spat that all out on my keyboard.
American 1796.
What is the purpose of wing lights? To check for icing, I believe. Speaking of icing, we're at 0 degrees. We probably should get some icing on. There's 10,000 feet as well, so we can go landing lights off. We're obviously going to keep the seatbelt signs on. Instrument meteorological conditions. There you go.
I just wanted to give you the time frame to be able to respond.
11,000 feet. Nice breakout. Cool. Anti-ice off again.
Southwest 2470,
Gary, what's up, man?
wind 0501 tree, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 right, Southwest 2470.
Hey, Gap, do you use that TCA throttle for the Boeing as well? No, I have the
330,
Boeing yoke.
level 280.
280 United 330. All right, we've been cleared to 280.
76, Peteni, 2,500.
Ever thought of trying Tobii eye tracker? I have one, Ellis, and I'm not a fan. I much prefer Track IR. My thing with Tobii is that there's quite a little bit of, well, at least in my experience, I'm not going to say for everybody, in my experience, there was quite a lot of, it just wasn't as precise. The thing that I love about Track IR is it actually uses infrared lights. I don't know if you can see them, probably not, but there's little infrared lights and there's a little camera that goes on top of your monitor just to the left of like my main monitor, and it is just extremely precise. The thing that I find about Tobii when I tried it was just that it was kind of all over the place. It was, yeah, it just wasn't, it wasn't what I expected it to be. Now, maybe it's improved. It's been a while since I've taken a look at it, but yeah. Boomer, 14 months. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a bit hard to configure, but still worth it. Well, yeah, maybe, Erin. I guess like maybe when you get used to it, but yeah, I really do enjoy it, man. I think everybody should have Track IR or some type of head tracking for sure. For sure.
Stage 425, Golf Juliet, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8. See you later.
The thing I love about Microsoft Flight Simulator is flying through cloud. It actually makes the cockpit darker and feels disorienting. If you actually try to look outside the window, yeah, for sure. VR, it's where it's at. Oh, 100% for sure, Will. Obviously, I've mentioned it a couple times before. A VR stream is still out of the question, in my opinion. So, yeah. That's true, Mr. Music. They have head tracking though as well, but like I said, I find the tracking in Track IR to be a lot more precise than the head tracking when it comes to Tobii and stuff like that. So, yeah. I also wasn't a fan of the Tobii software. I noticed that the Tobii software had quite an impact on my computer and performance as opposed to Track IR. Track IR, when I turn it on, I don't really lose any FPS, whereas when I tried Tobii and I was like using it, I was losing. The performance was, yeah. Is there a lag when moving with Track IR? Nope. Like here, you look left, it looks left, you look right. And like you can adjust it, right? You can make it so like it snaps instantly. I have it set to smoothing, so it's a little bit more smooth, like when I look around, when I look up, when I look left, when I look right. Now it doesn't like, I think because of where I have it placed, it doesn't look when I look right. I think it also doesn't like that. No, it's not that. It doesn't look when I look to the right all that much. There's something, because of where it's positioned, I think that it's blocking the IRs. If I go like this and then I reset it, probably gives me, No, actually, it doesn't. It doesn't like that even more. So maybe if I go like that. Yeah, so you go. That gives me a pretty good range. A lot more to the left. More than 90 degrees range to the left and about 90 degrees to the right, 80 degrees to the right. So, yeah. But I do enjoy it. I think it's awesome. I think it's cool that you can like quickly look up and do stuff and look down and to the right. And now maybe that could be one of the limitations of Track IR as well, is that you're actually wearing a physical unit that needs to make contact with the camera. But yeah, let's go ahead and standard barrel pressure. And we'll see if he gives us 300. We planned 30,000 feet. We'll see what they give us. So. I just can't decide whether to get Track IR or Toby, since now all of a sudden everyone is reviewing the Toby and saying it's great. Yeah, Toby's doing a, I will say this, man, Toby's doing a great job sending it off to content creators and getting them to review it and stuff. They're doing a much better job. The thing with Track IR has been out for so long that I feel that Track IR doesn't really need to do any type of promotion or something like that. Toby is fairly new. It's the newer technology, or the newer version of head tracking. Track IR has been out for so long, dude, like 10 years I'm pretty sure it's been out. But I guess it really just comes down to you. Like really, it comes down to what you want. They both have cameras. I know that the Toby sits under your camera under your monitor and kind of looks up at you from that way, whereas Track IR, it's a little like infrared camera that sits on top of your monitor. Yeah, like I said, I just prefer Track IR because it seems to be a little bit more precise for what I do. You can also get the hat clip, little tracker that clips onto your hat, or you can get the one on the side, but at the end of the day, it's just really what you prefer. In my preference, I prefer Track IR just because I feel like I can be a little bit more precise with some of my movements and stuff like that. Like when I'm looking up into the overhead and I'm doing stuff like that, or I'm looking down towards things like that. I can be a little bit more precise with it. But yeah, that's just me. They both kind of do the same thing, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm going to figure out why it has issues with me looking to the right. It seems like if I lean forward a little bit, it's okay, but it doesn't look like I clearly can't get a full 90 degree to the right. I get about 80 degrees before it starts clipping, and I think that's just to the limitations of the IR trackers not hitting the camera properly. To the left, it works. I can go past 90 degrees to the left side. But, yeah. Do you have the Pro Track IR? I do, yeah. What Vegas scenery am I using? Fly Tampa. You can always put ! scenery in chat, or check the link in the description. There's always a link in the description for the scenery and the aircraft that I'm using.
Citation 2 Victor Alpha, with you climbing through 2,400 for 5,000.
Where do you set the keybind for Track IR? It's in the settings. I think if you pop open this, you can actually go to the camera. Where's the camera? Here. Camera, and you can do Track IR. So you can set a button, and the button is just, it's called toggle head tracking. So I have a button on the joystick that I press, so that's on, and then it turns off, and then you can see I can move my head. So with just a quick little button on the joystick, you can turn it on or off.
Trap intersection.
Can't wait for this aircraft to come to Xbox. I hate to be that person, Thomas. This airplane is never going to Xbox, unfortunately, man.
7802, you still with me?
Look, Cap, on your right-hand side, there's also something moving on your head. Is that part of the Track IR? Yeah, so when I move to the right, what you're seeing is you're actually seeing the camera, my webcam, picking up the actual little IR trackers. So, yeah. PUBG is only around the corner. Maybe.
Contact 4 miles south of the Oceanside VOR. Palomar altimeter 299.5.
Is GSX Pro worth it? If you're looking for a little bit something more for ground handling, yeah, absolutely.
Maintain VFR.
Absolutely it is, man. Yeah. Can't wait to buy a PC, so sick of my Xbox limitations and filling my hard drive. Yeah.
Confirm I am taking the Alpha November Juliet Lima Lima 4 arrival for 07, right?
So 2470, I sent you pre-departure clearance with the changed routing. Did you not read it?
Uh-oh. 2470 A-firm, I did read it, but it doesn't say anything about the arrival.
It says Big Bear 3 arrival, does it not?
Oh, sorry about that, Southwest 2470.
Yeah, Angel 4 is when LA is running in west stops. They're currently east stops. That's why you were amended to Big Bear 3 arrival. Expect that.
Roger, thanks very much, Southwest 2470.
American 141, climb maintain level.
He gets, you know, the Fenix even modeled being able to move the captain FO seats? Yes, they did.
Southwest 1594 at Preno, clear to LS 26 left road.
Preno, clear to LS 26 left.
Landing the 26s. Expect that. Dude's taking no shit, man. Controlling LA, would you?
What was that altitude? Didn't write it down.
Controlling LA airspace, man.
There's 2 Victor Alpha, 1 tree, 13,000.
It's a lot of airplanes.
13, 13,000. Victor Alpha, appreciate it.
LA Center United 330. Can we expect 280 as our final today?
United 330, that's permitted. Maintain flight level 280. Should have been in your pre-departure clearance.
Yep, my bad.
Good afternoon, sir. So United
did he actually say that?
4,000 feet, climb to 5,000 feet.
Oh, he did say that. Yep. I always forget they put a restriction on here. Now I'm going to get called out. They put a restriction on the flight into. They've actually done that recently. They put a restriction on there. So, will you ever buy real Apollets? Probably not. No. Probably not.
Climb and maintain 1 tree, 13.
Where's the cigar? No cigar.
Yes, sir. Heading 100.
Right. So,
Delta 1303, flight level 320.
with that chat, we can know that we are going to descend in 73 nautical miles.
Good morning. I'm going to have an amendment to
And
your
yes,
flight
there we
plan.
go.
Copy.
Thank you, Smitty.
Delta 1303 after Gable. It'll be the Bruin 2 arrival. Rest of flight plan unchanged.
Keep saying that LRM is disconnected when Microsoft Flight Simulator is running. Any way to fix it? You have to have FSUI PC lasering bot.
Correct.
FSUI PC. You also have to be running that. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button.
Your flight plan's still valid.
Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing next week. I guess we're going to have to wait and see if the PMDG has been released.
Stand by.
You do have FSUI PC. Run it as administrator, lasering bot.
Los Angeles, Texas Cargo 51 Heavy with you, flight level 380.
Really enjoying the 310. It's beautiful. Yeah. What application do you use for announcements? Nothing. I just have them. I have a bunch of announcements.
And LA Center, busy B 331, runway
custom safety demos. I got a bunch that I've downloaded over the years. Again, you can get them at Self-Loading Cargo. I think you can download those all. And FlightSim.to has a bunch of them as well. If you go to FlightSim.to, you can download a bunch.
120, enable direct Seal Beach.
Do you enjoy flying helicopters on here? I have not yet. Uh-oh.
B331, direct Seal Beach.
Did you guys hear that? Over speed.
United 7,
it's always the best.
Left turn 090, enable direct
getting
Honorary,
overspeed alarms going on.
310.
Turn left heading to 090 and direct 3. Can I get that again, please?
Connery intersection.
Exactly, Kevin.
Direct to Connery and turn left to 090.
How long did it take you to learn the 310? I'm thinking of trying it. It's a handful of an airplane for sure. The beauty about that airplane is you can have panel states. You can set it. You can set it like so that you're on the runway ready to go and stuff. So yeah. Earlier today I landed at Charlotte 6 foot per minute. How did I manage? Probably the runway slope. Yeah, I would assume so. Oh my goodness. That is a kid screaming in the background.
United 330, descend Big Bear 3 arrival.
Big Bear 3 arrival, United 330.
Yeah, 330, expect ILS runway 7 right approach.
We'll expect 7 right, thanks so much. United 330.
Connie, Nana 35, one question. Can we have for arrival runway 07 right?
LA Center, expected 804, coming to 2009.
Get in the cockpit, oh boy. Maybe. Yeah. If you understand Airbus and Boeing philosophy, then the 310 is pretty simple. I would agree with that, yep.
For the ILS 7 right approach.
I would agree with that.
Expecting vectors for 07 right, Connie 945.
And Connie 935 Heavy, you haven't got radar contact on you yet. Check your transponder code.
Do you want an A320 for X-Plane that isn't as expensive? Unfortunately, no. No. Hey, Cap, what are your sensitivity settings for the TPRs? Default, Captain Mark. Everything's on default, my man.
Los Angeles Center, Texas Cargo 51 Heavy.
Texas Cargo? Who's that? What is that?
Cargo 51 Heavy, Los Angeles.
Is that like a VA, a virtual airline?
Your flight plan advised ready copy.
Do you know what performance PC you have? Exclamation point specs, man, in chat.
Jet 804 radar contact.
Do you think you can send me your camera config file for the Fenix? It's up on my Discord, Lucas. If you go to my Discord channel, it's in the views and info section. Exclamation point Discord. It is a V8. There we go. It's a cool call sign. Where are we tomorrow? No stream tomorrow. Next stream is Thursday.
After Gable, it'll be the Bruin 2 arrival. Rest of flight plan unchanged.
After Gable, Bruin 2 arrival, Texas Cargo 51 Heavy. Thank you, sir.
I have a $20 joystick, so I got to really mess with the sensitivities. Extreme 3D Pro. Nothing wrong with that, man. My last trip to Mexico, I got the opportunity to visit the cockpit mid-flight. It was the best experience. Damn. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't think they allowed that anymore. I guess it depends. Plans for Thursday? I'm not sure, Lassie. It really depends which airplane. It depends which we... It depends if the PMDG 737-900 comes out. If not, we're going to be in the fly-by-wire, the A320X. But, yeah. Can you tell me which is better, 320, better sounds, fly-by-wire or Fenix? Sounds? Probably the Fenix. They're both great, but, yeah.
1594, wind 040, tree, runway 26 left, clear to land.
All right, we got to start planning our descent 40 nautical miles. Let's get some information here for LAX. Beautiful skies today, headwinds into LAX. Oh yeah, we're getting blasted right now. 50 something, 77 knot headwind. Yeah. Yes, we are. All right, 080 at 6 for the winds. Temperature is 12 degrees. Altimeter was 2998. And we just need to get our minimums. We are planning 7 right. It's going to be so crazy. Landing 7 right. Our minimums today will be 328 on the ILS. Pardon me, 328 on the Barrow. Beautiful. Cool. Got all that set. 36 miles till descent. What brings you back to the fly-by-wire? There's been a lot of people requesting it, Captain Bob. A lot of people have been requesting that I fly the fly-by-wire, so there's been a lot done to it. It's probably been 9 months that I've flown it. 7, 8, 9 months. So, yeah. You're a good flight sim pilot, but I'm going to go find some Captain Canada mess ups. Oh, there's plenty. Don't you worry, my man. There's plenty out there. Hey, Cap, when using Sim Toolkit Pro with Microsoft Flight Simulator, my flight plan loads correctly from SimBrief, but my airplane doesn't show up on the map. It works fine with X-Plane. Any ideas? I have no clue, Gary. I'm not sure. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing up on the map.
United 330, descend Big Bear 3. I think I gave you this. Descend Big Bear 3 arrival, expect ILS 7 right approach.
Yep, we got you, Big Bear 3, and we're expecting 7 right, United 330. Do I use FS Pro? No, I don't know what that is. Cap, the PMDG Operations Center is showing a blank screen. How can I fix it? I don't know. It shouldn't be showing a blank screen. I've never had that before. Try running it as administrator. FS Realistic? Yes, I use FS Realistic. Yeah.
3224 and I-10, Southwest 2170.
All right, 26 miles, chat. Do you get tired of people thinking you are tech support? Nope. It's part of the job, Randy. I've come to the realization a long time ago, man. I still do my best to try and answer everybody's questions. But yeah, no, I came to the realization that the second you're a YouTuber and the second you create content for anything, you are immediately tech support. It's just the way it happens, man. It doesn't bug me whatsoever, though. I always do my best because I know, man. Listen, I've been there. Maybe I haven't dealt with some of the problems that they're bringing in chat. You know what I mean? But I've had my fair share of sim-isms in my years of doing this, so I know how frustrating it can be sometimes. Something doesn't work properly, or you can't get this to work, you can't get that to work. It's extremely, it sucks. So I do my best to try and help anybody, man, with their questions. Yeah. Pilots for Pause, awesome name. Thank you for the support, my friend. Welcome to business class. Daisy will greet you at the door. Huge no floaties, my friend. Thank you very much for support. Your setup is weird right now. I have my Thrustmaster Airbus first officer pack and throttle and side stick, and my old joystick, which is a Flight Hodas 4 with the rudder and throttle as rudder. Nothing wrong with that, man. When you fly the 737s, use the yoke or just the joystick? I use the yoke, Lucas. Yeah. We're all here to learn. Yeah, I mean, exactly, dude. Like I said, I learned a long time ago not to get, you know, some days it probably bugs me more than others, just because some of the questions are like, it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, Cat, my hard drive isn't working. It's like, okay, go and buy another hard drive. Like, I don't, you know, but for the most part, I always try and do my best to help out. And like I said, I know how frustrating it can be when things don't work properly. You spend a lot of time, you spend a lot of money, you spend a lot of effort in the simulator, and for things not to work properly, it can definitely be discouraging, 100%. We've got 6,000 feet and at windfall, 6,000 feet, 210 knots. So we got to make sure we do that. Tango India Aviation, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for the 25 Costa Rican. Huge no floaties, my man. Thank you very much for support. What is that in Canadian, or is that going to put you back up on the leaderboard? I have to check on that one. Can we get a conversion rate over to that in CAD, please, if you can? Top of descent is 9 miles, so we're going to go 6,210 knots. 6,210. 451, $5, okay? That slightly puts him up above it. Okay, thank you. Tango, appreciate you, my man.
Giant 121 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, good morning.
It would be ultra rare but awesome to hear Swiss 001 on one of your streams.
No.
Giant 121 after Eastwood, that'll be the Bruin 2 arrival, rest of flight plan unchanged.
No thanks. If I had to think of any other content creator whose content is probably as far away from my content, it would probably be Swiss 01. We're not even in the same genre of flight sim. I think he's into flight sim to see how many A380s he can land at St. Bart's. I kind of am the complete opposite when it comes to flight sim. I like to actually fly realistic routes and do stuff like that. So, yeah.
American 804 Los Angeles Center Squawk.
Not even in the same realm of content creation, my friend. But thank you for the donation. Appreciate that.
American 804.
United 7 Mike Lima, is it alright if I have 5 minutes on the cockpit just for the toilet break?
United 7 Mike Lima. Approved dash request. Center Giant 121, can you confirm it was the Zuma 3? Giant 121 negative, that was the Bruin 2 arrival. Bruin 2, thank you. And Giant 121 descend, Bruin 2 arrival. Okay, we'll descend village.
Cool, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Have you met Swiss 01 at an expo or something? No. No, I don't need to meet him in person to know that his content is not for me, though. I can confirm that. What about Air Force Proud? Again, I have nothing against these people. I'm sure they're great people, but their content is as different from mine as I think you're ever going to get. Air Force Proud is probably along more the lines of what we would do. He actually does like full flights and stuff like that. Where I said, like, all you have to do, man, is go watch a Swiss video and you'll see exactly what it's just. Eesh. No thanks. No, thank you.
KLAX 248 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, Squawk 3264.
Didn't Austin just make a video with Swiss 01? Yeah. Yeah, it's from what I've heard. I have yet to watch the video. I don't think I'm going to watch the video. But Laminar Research grasping for straws over there, man. Grasping for straws. They got to get, I don't know, man. I just find it hilarious, dude. I find it
71 Juliet Victor,
unbelievably hilarious.
Contact.
That
turn left, direct trap, join the Guardian 4 departure.
X-Plane is trying so hard to stay relevant, dude. They're trying so hard to buy their viewers. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. I never thought I would see the day. I honestly never thought I'd see the day. Boggles my mind, man. You'd really like to know the Swiss YouTube age demographic? I would probably say 11 years old. 10 to 12 years old. That's probably the demographic, and that's exactly why X-Plane is going after that type of demographic. It's pretty wild, man.
Southwest 2470, say that again. Your internet seems to be breaking up or something.
Southwest 2470, descend, Big Bear 3 arrival, 6.
Do you think the Tulsa 319 is worth it? Yeah, it's a great airplane. Yeah. Picked up the Logitech radio panel yesterday. What a difference. Ah, dude, it's night and day, man. Yeah, it's night and day, dude. Night and day. XP72 shenanigans are not planned, though, for someone who mentioned it. He's just balancing his real-life streaming with sometimes that causes things to go wrong. Ah, no, man. Kirk is, like us, Kirk is one of those ones, like, we have to protect. You know what I mean? He's just so humble, and he's just so, like, there in the moment. Like I said, dude, I'm pretty sure if this was happening to anybody else, they would probably just quit streaming, and, like, they would have, you know what I mean? But, like, Kirk just shrugs it off, man. He's so positive. He's such a positive guy. That's the type of people like you want in the community. You know what I mean? He's so he's just such a nice guy. Can do no wrong. Doesn't want any harm. Doesn't want any wrongdoing to anybody. He's just there enjoying life, man. Trying to share his passion. Now, is it, you know, you can look at it from both ends, right? You could look at it like, oh, you're a content creator, you need to be better, blah, 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 blah. You can look at it from both ends, but I think at the end of the day, there's so many content creators out there, there's so many real-world pilots that are flying now and making YouTube videos and Twitch streams that, like, if that's your focus, if you're more focused on somebody flying properly and doing approaches properly or landing properly or taking off properly, then you can just shift your scope that way, right? It's not... No one's forcing you to watch my streams. No one's forcing you to watch XP72 streams. Nobody's forcing you to watch Twitch streams. You get to make that decision of what you want to watch, you know? So, yeah. Are you going back to Vegas? Yes, we are going back to Vegas. If he didn't eat on stream, I would watch him. Again, dude, like I said, that's a personal preference. I'm with you on that one, man. I'm not a whole fan of eating on stream and doing that, but that's me, man. But again, it's, you know... No pilot edge? No, unfortunately, unfortunately not. No. Hope I land better than yesterday where I had Amsterdam to Lisbon and didn't want to go up in the landing. I got a 900 foot per minute. Oof. 900. We haven't had one of those in a while. Gonna be doing some cargo ops anytime soon? I'm sure we will. Pardon me, wow. I'm sure we will, gents, yeah. To be honest, one of the content creators I really look up to is Captain Joe. He knows it all. He's a great content creator, yeah. Pardon me. Shorter stream today? I don't know, man. It'll probably be around the same. Probably be around like 3.5 hours, like normal. I think we always go between 3 and 5 hours. Those are kind of how it goes. Go on, Cat. Give us some eating ASMR. No. 900 is my landing average. Oh, man. ECAP tuning in. Hope you're having a good flight. College dude, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you.
Alaska 318, 13,000. Climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, left 318.
Connie 935, let me have you a little high. Turn right heading 200 for the resequence.
2 questions. Do you have failures and damage on and hard and assistance options like somewhere where you get the info for the plan, the fuel 737 on SimBrief charts? We do have the failures and damage on. To get the wind info and all that stuff from SimBrief, it's here, and scroll down till you get to the paperwork preview, and it's all here. A lot of the information that you need is here. Cost index, average wind component, ISA deviations, all that stuff is there. So Temperature, -8. Definitely some visible moisture. We got to get the anti-ice back on, chat. We are also set down here, and we need 2998 on the altimeter. 2998. Good. I think you should do some cargo ops to East Midlands at night. Cool, throw that in the Discord, that'd be awesome. Cap, you mentioned the PMDG 737-900 a few times. Are the rumors of a near release? Not rumors, Anthony, it's directly from PMDG. Yes, it is probably releasing, if I had to take a guess, towards the end of this week. But, yeah, they made it clear on their forums that development was done, beta testing was done, they were cleaning up a few loose ends, and then they were going to release the aircraft. So, yeah. Do you have a favorite airport scenery that there are so many? Do you ever consider one a home base? I don't know. Is the EFB coming out with the 900? No. If you didn't know, or if you haven't heard, they're waiting, the EFB, they're waiting for a Sobo. The EFB is done. Everything's completed with the EFB, but they are waiting for they're waiting for a Sobo. They need something unlocked from Microsoft for it to work properly. For the EFB to communicate with the FMC, there's something that they need unlocked that a Sobo has locked. That's what they're waiting for. So obviously that's going to be probably for sending either your takeoff data or your flight plan or your sim brief information from the pad to the FMC. That's what they're waiting for. So, yeah. Chat, look at LA down there.
Yeah, at 1874.
Wonder what they need from a Sobo and Fenix EFB is great. Like I just said, it's the communication between the two. You ever noticed how in the Fenix you can't send any data or information over? You have to manually put all of your information from here into here. Well, the PMDG, you're going to be able to press a button and it's going to sync between the two. So apparently you need an HTML or something. There's an HTML file, or there's something that needs to go over a network that a Sobo has locked, and it has been confirmed that it's not like a PMDG waiting and trying to figure this out. It's that something was locked by a Sobo and Microsoft. And, yeah. You import your SimBrief flight plans 3 times in the Fenix. Yeah. It's an HTML security lock that a Sobo needs to open so that the EFB can speak to the FMC. There you go. That's exactly what it was. So yeah, on the make do, the flight tab and the flight plan tab. Yeah, exactly, Andy. So you're going to only have to do it once when it comes to the PMDG. You should only have to do it once, you know.
20 November Echo Romeo Yankee, would you like me to continue directory now on file letter?
Yeah, it's 7 Mike.
You contact ground for IFR clearance. If ground's online, yeah. If not, it would be tower. If tower's not online, it would be approach. If approach not online, it would be center. So yeah.
Flight level 250.
I'll say, why not release it and have an update with it unlocked? It's a good question. That's something you'd probably have to ask. You'd probably have to ask PMDG, man. They would probably be able to answer that a lot better than I could, that's for sure. Strange you'd code something in a way that needs a Sobo authorization. Security is a big issue, I'm guessing. Yeah, they've always kind of had that. A Sobo and Microsoft have always kind of had that locked up. Yeah. Hello, Cap. I've gotten so used to using it without the EFB. I have no idea what people are freaking out about it. It would be nice, but it's not that necessary. I think it would be nice, but who knows, man. Who knows, dude? I think Will's got a strong hate for PMDG, clearly in chat.
Giant 121 in Bruin 2
Hey Cap, is the VATSO network using ATC simmers? What do you mean, Robert? I don't understand. I don't quite understand that question.
Giant 121 heavy. Giant 121 heavy, what's your Mach number? Current Mach is 0.82, sir. Giant 121 heavy, copy, thank you. Texas Cargo 51 heavy, descend Bruin 2 arrival, 7 right transition.
Sanders, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey Cap, what plane are we flying? We are flying the Fenix A320. Going back into the soup.
Back to 80 Texas Cargo 51 Heavy, and I got the descent on the Bruin and 7 right.
How are they tracking flights? They have their own software. So when you're a VATSIM controller, I forget what the software is called, but they have their own software. It's pretty cool, actually. There's a lot of streamers that actually stream the process of being a controller and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Similar call sign on frequency. Yeah, copy that for American 804. We'll be listening closely. ExecJet 804, similar call sign on
Favorite free Microsoft Flight Simulator add-on? Probably some scenery or the A320X. Great airplane for free. It's crazy that that airplane is for free. Plus 3 degrees, chat. We're going to keep the anti-ice on still. Landing lights are coming on through 10,000 feet.
120.9 or 5. We'll see you later.
1095, Connie 945, thanks for the goodbye.
Rear wings 1019, cross 1 right, taxi to your gate, monitor this frequency.
Cross 1 right, and we'll monitor this frequency to the gate 1019.
American 1796, cross 26 right, taxi to your gate, monitor this frequency.
What will you think about the Boom Supersonic Jet? I think it's too early, but yeah. To be honest with the PMDG, I quite enjoy inputting the flight plan manually. Only thing missing for me is the EFB would be the performance calc. Yeah. Yeah.
At Trey, cleared ILS, 1 left approach.
It'd be cool if we could get 1 left into Vegas today.
United 148, weather.
Trav, we're actually not on PE, man. We're on VATSIM.
Descend rounders to arrival, 1 left transition.
1 left transition, stand by.
No pilot edge today, unfortunately, man.
And information.
This is the good old VATSIM. What's your favorite flight plan that you have done? Favorite flight? Oh, man. There's too many. There's too many.
Left transition information, Zulu current.
I have a feeling the Boom could have crash if not tested with patience. Well, for sure, yeah.
225 Juliet, Daggett, altimeter 3002.
Yeah, absolutely, Andy. That's what I do. So my flight plan, I just import it through the, yeah.
4458. Yes, 4458, Los Angeles Center, radar contact.
I've flown to North Korea? No. DB, 8 months. Thank you, man. It's afternoon, evening, morning, everyone. Good to see you, DB. Thanks for support, my friend. I appreciate you. Huge enough flows, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is my favorite approach? I don't know if I can just pick one, man. There's so many great approaches out there. You know, you've got Innsbruck, circle to land, runway 8. You've got, I don't know, man. There's so many, dude. There's so many. You have the river visual into DC. You have the expressway visual into LaGuardia. There's so many approaches, man. What's going to be my parking gate? Good question. I know we're going up here. Charlie 6. Should probably actually get that open.
United 330, descend and maintain 2000.
2000 United 330.
Austin, yeah, 191 on the ground at Palm Springs, IFR to San Francisco, when you have a chance.
Alright, speed's 220. We're looking good. I'm actually going to hard code that in. 220, good. And we're going to descend to 2,000 feet. What's the plan on Thursday? Not sure yet, man. It really depends on what this week is looking like. Depends what this week is looking like. I think we're going to 70 Alpha.
1147 carrier to PDC.
Southwest 802, check your transponder code 4623.
Could have sworn I saw a P on the logo on the thumbnail. Must be losing on Monday. No, it was there, Trav. I actually updated it. It should be updated, but yeah, I'll update it once again. For some, so I have a sponsored membership with Pilot Edge, Trav, and this morning when I woke up, I got an email saying that my account, like, it's time for renewal, and I guess they didn't do it on the Pilot Edge side, so I got to send them an email. So. MROC with visual runway 25 is one of those approaches you should try. I think we've tried that one before. But yeah. There's LAX. Crazy that we're doing E-stops today, man. Pretty cool.
Number 555 Quebec Foxtrot, are you
I'm gonna vertical speed this.
Is that correct?
1,200 foot per minute. Speed alive should be 210. I think you're correct. I think it was 210. He didn't give us a speed restriction, but I think you're correct. Yeah, it was 220 at normal, 210 at right now. Actually, we're just going through windfall. So 210 it should be right now. Yeah.
555 Quebec Foxtrot, squawk 7157. 7157, token 5.
Tried out a LAX update this weekend. It is much better. Nice. Good. When do you think the 900 will come out? Probably this week, man. This week or next week, I think. Everything's ready to go with it. So.
06 left approach, southwest.
We'll be back, KPH. We will be back with Pilot Edge, man, at some point. Anti-ice can come off. Let's see, we're leaving the coast of LA.
Los Angeles, Texas cargo, 51 heavy.
How did you tweak LAX with the new update? Did you disable the interiors? Yes, disabled the interiors, and I removed a little bit of the ground stuff, Randy, just to make performance a little bit better. Are we going down under soon? Yes, the next world update is going to be Australia. Is going to be New Zealand. So we'll definitely be back to like Australia and New Zealand when the world update comes out. Landing east into LA, yeah, crazy, right, Joey?
Stand by. I gotta get the airspeed from the other aircraft. Giant 121. What's your current?
How about some flights in South America? Yeah, we'll do that as well soon, man. Need to join their Discord, but what if PMDG have planned after the 900 release? The 777 college, dude. And you actually just go to their PMDG has their own forum on their website. I don't think they have an official Discord. Just go to the PMDG forums. Yeah. How do you change the interior of LAX? I bought it in Sim Market, not seeing the option. Well, do you have the I launcher, Andre?
330, you're 8 miles from Bumble. Make a right turn 040. Maintain 2000 still established. Cleared ILS 07 right approach.
Right turn 040. Maintain 2000 till established. Cleared ILS 7 right approach. United 330.
AlexSiu from 22122. Just checking the status on the clearance.
Yeah, you're number one now.
Do you know if VATSIM will appear on Xbox?
No,
highly unlikely, but who knows, man? Maybe at some point. Maybe they'll get their own version of it. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work, man. Yeah. They never had an official PMDG Discord. There was a Discord, but it wasn't an official PMDG Discord. So they have like an unofficial Discord, probably run by fans of PMDG. But yeah, let's go flaps 1 here, chat. Come down here, we're going to activate our approach phase.
355, squawk 3267.
And we're going to arm our approach.
331, leave my airspace to the east, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Albuquerque Center offline, switch to advisory 122.8.
Crazy coming off the water, man. Look at those visuals too, like look at the clouds right now. Precipitation over there, it's wild, man, wild. 777X, according to Robert, then the 737 MAX is going to be released while the 777 is in development due to similarities. Yes, which is great news, Randy. I'm excited for that. Don't think I've ever seen LAX this way around. Yeah, I think this is my second time landing on the 7s. Sounds like they're landing 1 left and 26 left into Vegas. Testing email, what's up? Cap Muhammad, good to see you, man.
So 2470, right turn, correction, left turn.
Right, glide slope should be coming alive here any second.
2470, slow to 190.
There's glide slope.
Maintain 3000.
We're going to wait for localizer to come alive, then we'll start bringing back some of the speed. Actually, we can start bringing back our speed now. Go 190 on the speed. He's got to send us over to Tower. I think we've got LA Tower. Yeah, Tower's on 12095. 12095 is plugged in as well.
And Waker cleared ILS.
And we're going to get our airport charts open here. We're going to vacate to the left. Hopefully we'll make Golf or Hotel 1. People just stepping all over each other, man, on the network today.
100. Maintain 3 tires until established before established. Southwest 2470.
LA Center, 1647.
All right, here comes glide slope. Let's go gear down. Bring our speed back to 170. We'll go flaps 2.
Pilot maintain 350, Delta 1647.
American 141, continue descent, Big Bear 3, arrival, expect ILS 07 right approach.
I'll expect 07 right, continue approach, American 10.
American 141, descend to maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000.
Let's go final approach speed.
Contact tower 120.905.
120.905, see for the flight back, man. Grade ATC, United 330.
Hey, come back, see us.
All right, 29.5, let's go flaps 3. And we're through 160 knots. We can roll right out to flaps full. We're over to tower now. LA Tower, very good morning. United 330, ILS 7 right.
United 330, LA Tower, wind 080 at 6, runway 7 right, clear to land. Good morning, Cap.
7 right, cleared to land. Good morning, my friend. All right, let's do it, chat. Landing 7 right into LAX. Who'd ever thunk it? Charts are open, we're good. Hopefully we're gonna hit, we might even hit Hotel 3. Nice short little taxi though, right into the terminal. All right, let's do it. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the arrival. Landing checklist, gears down 3 green, flaps are full. Ground spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin cruise advised. Turtle, thanks so much, 3 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. We're not doing a replay because we are doing a turnaround. No replay because we are doing a turnaround. My airplane. All right. Those winds are blowing right down the runway.
$1,000.
Would have been spicy, definitely landing with a tailwind in this. You can hear those engines working just a little bit. It's so weird landing on this side of LA. Track.
500.
Checked.
$100 above. Minimum 200.
Continue.
Southwest
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Reversers, nose down gently, decelerating. $60 knots, reverser stowed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Los Angeles. Wow, nice one. 169, nice realistic. Beauty, cool. Welcome, friends. Back up into the flight deck.
Tower.
And I think we actually made Hotel 3. We did. Cool.
2174, LA Tower, wind 00 at 6, runway 6 left, clear lane.
Hear that guy?
6 left, clear land.
He's like landing 6 left. Woohoo!
24-7, keep it rolling high, speed up, the picture for me.
Oh man, that was good. He's like, woo! Because he got excited he was landing on 6 left.
330, Hotel, Golf, cross 6 left, Bravo to the ramp. This frequency, sir. Good morning.
Hotel Bravo, cross 6 left, Bravo into the ramp, and we'll see you soon for the flight back. Thanks again, man. United 330.
We'll be here.
Oh man, that was too funny, dude. All right, Bravo Hotel to the ramp, Golf, crossing at Golf. Here we are at Golf. Beautiful. Always a good time, man. Always a good time. Let's go ahead and clean up our spoilers, and our flaps. Hey. That was a good one, chat. I'm happy with that one. Guys, if you did enjoy that, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We're looking for 350 likes on today's stream. If you did enjoy that one, please do me a huge solid and smash down that thumbs up button. Landing lights are off, strobe lights are off, wing lights are off, APU master start switch is on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles, where we are getting an even 30 FPS and flying on VATSIM. Quite a lot of traffic here as well, so definitely some nice performance upgrades. It's definitely running nice, I would say. He got great to catch another stream. Just landed after flying 2 Bonanzas from ENGR to EGCC with my brother. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. What landing rate plugin do you use? It's called Landing Rate Monitor. You can put exclamation point LRM in chat. Do you have any clue when the 777 is coming out? No. Did you switch from FS traffic to FS LTL? I never had wait, I think you meant the other way around. Wait, no, sorry. No, I'm still using FS LTL, Will. I'm still using FS LTL. All right, let's see if GSX has my gate over here. I don't think they will, but gate, it's going to be 70 Alpha. Let's see if they have it in here.
Holding your current position, and I'll get you out here in just a second.
70 Alpha. Ooh, somebody might be there, actually. No, he's not there. He's beside it. 70 Alpha. No.
Alaska 1374,
and United.
On Bravo, hold short to correction 7 left.
And APU's coming on. Taxi lights coming off. And we'll stop the clock as well. 54 minutes on the flight time. Do you think we'll use FS traffic? I don't know, man. I'll have to wait for a few more reviews to come out to see if it's worth. Listen, man, you guys know me by now. If it's not worth spending $40 on, I'm not going to spend. I'm not going to spend the money on it. So we'll have to wait and see. To be honest with you, yeah. Do you know how to match the GSX requested gate numbers with the real gate numbers? Download the profiles. If you download profiles from flightsim.to, they should match your. They should match what you're looking for. All right, chat. Squeezing ourselves all the way in here. Cap, LAX add-on opinion, don't buy unless you give it 2 thumbs up. The scenery is absolutely fantastic. There's one thing that I will say is, if you plan on flying on VATSIM or anything like that, performance can be a little bit detrimental. As you can see down here in the bottom right corner, I've got a pretty beefy PC with moderate settings, and we're pulling 30 FPS, 29, 30 FPS, so it's quite a heavy airport. There's quite a lot going on, like I said, especially if you're flying on VATSIM. Now, if I were to, let's say, disconnect from VATSIM, I'm back up into the 35, 34 region, so you lose about 5 to 7 FPS flying on VATSIM. So if you're somebody who doesn't fly on VATSIM and like FPS isn't really an issue, absolutely. If you're somebody that's already struggling for FPS and you fly on the VATSIM network, oh chat, we're 0.1, and you fly on the VATSIM network, maybe, could cause some issues. You see we're back up here into the mid-30s, which is absolutely fantastic. Mid-30s would be great, so yeah. Isn't FS traffic the same as FS LTL? I mean, when you break it down, yes, they are very similar. They do the exact same thing. One is payware, one is freeware, so it really depends. One has slightly better performance than the other, so it depends. Are you going to dance? Dance? No dance. Chat, we're just not getting any luck with these dances lately. Let's operate the jetway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles International Airport, where we landed on the 7s. How crazy is that, man? Landing on the 7s. And there's our... Didn't mean to hit that button. My apologies. Let me go all the way back over here. There we go. Cool. Landing on the 7s. Departing off of the 7s. It's going to be so weird, man. Today's just a weird day of flying. Let's go to GSX. We're going to prepare our, request deboarding. He kept just tuning in, ready for the return trip. Nice. Absolutely awesome, my man. There's a lot of people watching that landing. Holy macaroni. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Again, if you haven't done so, subscribe button, smash down the thumbs up button. More content coming. My opinion, don't bother with FS traffic for 40 USD. Yeah, I think the price tag, it's listen, dude, I'm going to be real with you. It's a fairly hefty price tag. 40 USD. That's you know, that almost buys you the Fenix if you don't own the Fenix, or that buys you one of the PMDG variants, either the 600, maybe the 900 when it comes out. It is a hefty price tag to pay. I'm definitely not in. I don't disagree with that comment at all. So, yeah, cool, sweet. Let's go ahead and start planning for the return flight, shall we, chat? We'll go to new flight. We'll pop open this. Go to flight radar. We'll get some information plugged into here. KLAX over to Vegas KLAS. Cool. We are going to be... What call sign do we want today? I'm not seeing any United airplanes, which is just bananas. So I'm going to go over to Flight Aware. KLAX over to KLAS. And we will be... What will we be? The next flight is... What is the next flight? There's a flight in 18 minutes, 16 minutes on United. That's right. I don't know why Flight Radar, it's not showing up in Flight Radar, but... okay, cool. We will be... good. Was that what it was? Call sign? Yeah, okay. LAX to LAS, good. And then we're going to be on the Fenix 320. We're going to go full passenger count, 162 passengers, chat. We're departing 7 left. And I actually want to arrive on... We'll see if they can give us 1 left. We'll ask for it. We'll see what they want to do, but we'll see if they can accommodate landing on the 1s. They did have it earlier on the Vegas... on the Vegas ATIS, they said that they were accommodating 2-6 lefts and 1s for the arrival. So we'll see what they want to do. They'll see if they'll give us the 1s. We'll go to VATSIM. We'll pre-plan our flight. Good. That's done. That's set. That's set. Let me go to you. That's good. You're closed. Good. VATSIM has been sent off. Let's go ahead and reconnect to the network. Good. And we are connected. Wonderful. Let me go over to the second PC. Bear with me here for a sec, guys. End our flight. Wow, that's my PDC, nice and quick. Right, all the live data upstairs should be taken care of. That's good. You need to go reconnect. Good. All right, sweet, cool. We'll import our new flight plan from here. Unload, import, sim brief, load. Good. And oops, need to do that. There we go. Okay, so the Rounders arrival. So we can still take the Rounders for runway 1. It's just going to split out that way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to expect 1 left. We'll see if... Well, hold on. What's the winds doing in Vegas yet? Michael, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no flow. This is greetings from Brooklyn, New York City. Welcome aboard, man. Thanks for your support, dude. I appreciate you. I hope all is well. Let's get some tunes jamming here as well, chat, while we're taking care of all this fun stuff. 050 at 13 knots. We can definitely expect runway 1. We're 100%. We're going to request runway 1 at 13 knots. We will definitely request that one, chat. So pretty cool today. Landing 7s into LA, and then landing the 1s into Vegas. Always a little bit weird, but yeah, we'll go to Vegas. Approaches, 1 left. Good. Cool. Sweet. We'll leave that like that. Cool. Sweet. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's start pre-programming for the next flight. I'm going to dismiss you. I'm going to go to flights. I'm going to go and come over here. I'm going to import my next flight. Gaming Gold, thanks for your subscription, man. Michael, again, thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. That is very, very kind, man. IRL, they're landing 1 left and takeoffs from 1 right. Nice. Cool. The ramp guys are being too careful with the bags. It was a pleasure being able to stop by. Have a good flight back, my friend. Happy Monday. Same to you, Trav. Have yourself a wonderful day, dude. Hopefully I'll catch you around more often, my amigo. Let's go to mass and balance tab here. We're going to load the aircraft. We're going to go instant. 162 passengers, 2,200 kilograms of cargo, 5,400 kilograms of fuel. We are going to have a pretty bump and tailwind as well on the way back. So cool. Let's come down here. We're going to go to our init ref. We're going to init request our flight plan. We're also going to throw in our new call sign, United 311. We'll throw that up into there. Good. He copied right next to me. Awesome. Sweet, dude. Glad Citation Max joined in yesterday. Watched a couple of his videos last night, and wow, they're awesome. Seems like such a cool dude. Max is the best, man. He's such a kind dude. He's absolutely awesome, man. It's rare that you see the transition between like real world flying and flight sim flying. So it's always a blast, man. Let's go cost index 35, and we're going flight level 290. We'll have a quick little look-see here. They might have changed that on us. No, we're getting 290 for the way back. Cool, sweet. That's all good. Let's go to our flight plan. LAX departures. We are planning the departure out of 7 left, which is just crazy, in my opinion. We're going to be on the Gardy 4 departure with the Meisen transition. Good. And then we'll insert that, and then we're going to jump on the Rounders 2 arrival. We're going to plan for ILS 1 left on the Rounders 2. Find that on our list. There it is, Rounders 2. And we're going to take it via Meisen, and then our approach via, we're going to have a quick little look-see here at the approach. It's going to be from Shank. Does that give us an option? No, I see Roman and Wapma. Where is Shank? Weird, I don't see Wapma on the charts. Do I see it from here? Ah, there's Rome. Definitely going to take it via Rome then. Because it's a vector from Rome. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll take it from Rome. Plug that in like that. Good. We'll insert that. Beautiful. Sweet. Cool. Let's go to our init tab. We'll go to a init B page. We'll plug in some information here. So 59.1.31.3. 59.1/31.3. Good. We'll throw that in there. Block fuel, I think it was like 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 on the block fuel. We'll throw that into there. Beautiful. Let's go to our performance data. Let's plug in some more information over here. Go to our departure performance. I'm going to reload GSX. We have completely finished the deboarding process, as you can see here. So I'm going to restart the Kutal script. Let's come in here. So we're going to be LAX. We're departing on 7 left. Surface conditions, I would call those wet, so we're going to go with wet. We'll do a flaps 1 departure today, long runway, here in Los Angeles, so no need for that. Force toga, no. Anti-ice off. Packs on. Sync up the load sheet. Sync up the live weather, and we'll go ahead and calculate that. Please don't do that, Gaming Gold. You just became a subscriber to the channel, and you're already asking for people to go subscribe to your channel. I'm just curious, man. Have you ever met a content creator who's been happy and who's accepted that type of behavior? Like, just enjoy your time, man. Like, I can't explain this enough. Like, just, do you really want to build a channel begging people to come and subscribe to your channel? I don't think that's how you want to build your YouTube career. I can tell you right now, you're not going to have a successful YouTube career doing that. You have to earn your subscribers, man. You don't just go to other people's channels and tell people to go over and subscribe to you. It's not how it works, my man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I highly doubt you're going to meet another streamer, YouTuber that's going to be grateful that you came over to go and do that type of stuff, man. Work hard, dude. Work hard. Let your content speak for itself, and then you will get subscribers. Do you know how long I've been doing this? Do you know how long and hard I've worked at earning the subscribers I have? It takes a very long time, man, especially in a niche market like flight sim, dude. Let's go ahead and request the boarding here, chat. We're operating as United, yes, once again. And there we go. We're pretty much good to go. We're all set up. Everything is great. Everything is done there. Speaking about our departures, we're going to be on the Gardy departure. Top altitude says assigned by ETC. What did he give me? Climb via the sit except maintain 5,000. So there we go. We're going up to 5,000 initially. There we go. We'll get that in. We're going to load both of those guys. Yes, absolutely. He might be like 9 in his last video was with minions. Yeah, that's why I'm being very. That's why I'm explaining it to him in a way that hopefully he understands. I don't think I was rude about it. I think I'm just being honest with him. That's not how you want to build your channel, man. You know, you don't see people going around, you know, asking for them to subscribe. That's not what you do, man. It's not how you do it. Let's accept our load sheet. Let's accept our finalized load sheet. We're gonna have 162 plus 3, so 165 souls on board returning to lost wages. We'll leave that like that. That's good. Chat, you know what time it is. Pilots are boarding. Crew is boarding. I'm going to go eat my lunch. Enjoy the boarding process. Enjoy the tunes. I will see you all in about 5 to 7 minutes. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back. Some banging tunes today. Yeah, somebody was mentioning that in chat. Looking good. We're ready to go. We just finished the boarding process. I just scarfed down my lunch. Let's get our beacon light on. Let's get our seatbelt signs on. We're going to come over here to the electronic flight bag. We're going to go to our Fenix tab. We're going to go to our ground services. We're going to remove the chocks and cones, the GPU, and we're going to prepare for pushback and departure. I'm curious to see what the pushback is going to be like, but we'll find out here in a second. Turn our music down here as well. That's good, that's good, that's set, that's good. We've got our charts, that's good. Hello. Thank you. We are ready for pushback, she says. Can you push first? Sure, go ahead, man. Gotta go quick, though. That guy in the GSX plug-in loading the baggage isn't realistic. They should really update how it is IRL, where they yeet your luggage. Yeah. I'd like to think that they put our luggage and they treat it with as much care as this guy is, but... Pilot Edge? No, we're on Faten. Is performance better at LAX after the update? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Just took off out of Boston in the banana bus, headed to MCO. Nice. Enjoy your flight, man. So, I think we're going to go straight pushback. Because obviously we don't want to turn anywhere. Cap, why is the beacon light turned on currently? I just turned it on because we're about to start our pushback. That's why the beacon light is on. Huskers, what's up, man? Good to see you. Reset your whole PC, so I'm downloading Microsoft Flight Simulator again. It took 14 hours. Eesh. That's not nice. Got a United 737 beside us who wants to push first. You're thinking if strobes get turned on before takeoff? Yes, correct. There was scenery update for the iniBuilds? There was, pilot. Yes, we are on it now.
Release parking brakes.
You're just going straight back? Yeah, as am I. A couple things I needed to do in here, though. We need to get our new squawk code plugged. Get that in there. Good. Cool. Nice wheelie. Yeah, it's GSX, unfortunately. We got a wheelie. Hey, chat. At least he's not dragging his tail. Not dragging his bum along the carpet. He's good. He's good. Ain't like that puppy. He's going like back and forth, back and forth. Gotta love it. That's in velocity, by the way, guys.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, we're gonna let him get out. Do you use TP when you blow your nose, or do you usually buy Kleenex? TP. Yeah, no, I don't buy Kleenex. My fiance buys Kleenex, and I'm like, it's a waste of money, man. Just incredible how much she goes through. It's just wild. Wiping her hands and doing this and doing that. I'm like, it's crazy. Hey, nice soft landing on the front gear. Yes. Very soft indeed. When is the next 10-hour long haul? I have no clue, dude. I have no clue. We got LAX approach online, so it'll probably be them before center. So 128.5 for for LA.
Release parking brakes.
Dub, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome. They finally add a saluting emoji in here. I dig it. I dig it. You think you have enough for pushback? Yeah, I just was going to let you get out of the way, but yep. Engine mode selected the start position.
Start at will.
And let's go ahead and spool up engine numero 2. Look at how close we are to the building here to our right. Enjoy. Have you ever considered editing clips from your stream to YouTube Shorts? Apparently the algorithm promotes Shorts. Yes, I do plan on editing some of the videos to do that, so yeah. Yes, SkyTime, just like you were on mine. Yeah, just arrived from LEVX to LEMD. Nice. Okay, GSX, you can stop now. Pushing us back into the other gate.
Set parking brake.
You have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Engine number 1. Have you ever considered, oh sorry, I got that one. Operator Dirt. Yeah, I do plan on doing some of that, yeah. Fenix should be coming out with we have CFMs. These are CFMs. We're waiting for IAEs.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Tops 1. Beauty. Ground spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Auto brakes over to max. RTO. APU goes off. APU bleed goes off. And we're good to go. I'm not quite sure why that guy's still sitting here. And down 0.3. Listen, if you want to go first, you got to be lickety split. Can't keep us holding. Can't keep holding us back. You asked to go first, and you still haven't moved. Let's go. Keep her moving. There we go. Keep her moving. Park brake off, Captain. Or fellas, I hope you can help me. How do I fix the VATSIM model matching error? Daniel, it's pretty normal to get some errors. Are you seeing any models at all? Or are you not seeing any models? Nice to see me fly the DC-6. Don't hold your breath, man. If you had to pick, would you go with a yoke upgrade or track IR? Depends what you're using right now. Dan. Class City guy, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get this bird off the ground. Viva Las Vegas. You're not seeing anything. Okay, have you done your LRM, Daniel? So when you go to your client, this is vPilot. When you go to settings and you go to model matching, you go to custom rules. Do you have a VMR?
Turn on Bravo, hold short 7 left, Boeing.
Turn right on Bravo, United 1065.
Tower low again, United 311 out of ramp Charlie 6, ready to taxi runway 7.
United 311, LA Tower, do you have the company 737 in flight coming out of the ramp?
Indeed we do.
Follow him, number 3 for the runway, Charlie 6, Bravo, full length.
Charlie 6, Bravo, full length, will follow the company 73 in front, United 311, thanks. Digital, 15 months, thanks man, appreciate you as well. Huge no floaties, dude, thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, that is very kind. Says, hey, I've been super busy, glad I can catch the part. No worries, man, thanks for being here, dude. Is Microsoft Flight Simulator worth it in its current state if I've invested the time and money in X-Plane 11? Yes. This is the future of flight simulation. Whether you want to admit it or not, this is the future of flight sim. 100%. 100%. Alright, he wants us on Bravo, so we're going all the way out. I think he's on... No, he went out to Bravo. Good job. Did you see the 767? I mean, it's a freeware 767 mod that uses the salty simulation systems. I think we need to be a little bit more clear. It's not like we've got a proper 7.6 coming out. We've got another Frankenplane coming out that is pulling systems from here and systems from there. I got to be honest with you, man. I'm not that excited about it. No, I'm not really excited. I have the SciTech yoke when I'm thinking about going right into the Boeing. Do it, Dan. Do it for sure, man. Do it, dude.
Delta 1114 contacts Los Angeles departure 128.5.
128.5, Delta 1114.
1285. We've got that plugged in. Good. How do you set up the flight plan to fly back to back? You just do a turnaround. So once you land on the ground, the Fenix gives you the option to like load your new flight plan out of here, and you just do that. Yeah. Have any thoughts about getting FS traffic? Not really, Phil. I'm waiting for more reviews to come out, to be honest with you. Yeah. Does Microsoft Flight Simulator have the aftermarket support such as X-Plane 11 as in freeware, payware plugins? Yeah, probably more, Kai. Go to flightsim.to, man. Go to flightsim.to and have fun. Because it's pretty crazy what's available already in the 2 years that it's been out. LAS looks nice. Think I'm going to pick it up when I have the sim be reinstalled. Yeah, absolutely, man, for sure. PFDG updated their taxing for the 737 series. I see a difference and I love it. Some say that they don't see a difference. In my opinion, it feels like turning is much more on point now. I haven't flown it, Luke, since the update. So maybe next week when the 900 comes out, I'll be able to take it a good look at it. But yeah. Do you still fly the Heavy Division 787? I heard they're building their own model, so there are no restrictions. Yeah. I'm excited about that, Jason. I haven't flown the 787 Division mod since we flew it for the last cross the pond. I believe that's the last time I've flown it. So, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to having a proper 787 in the sim. 100%. Seems like I'm a huge fan of LAS. Why is that? I mean, the scenery is absolutely fantastic. I love flying in and out of Vegas. Probably one of my favorite airports on the West Coast. But I feel like it gets as much love as all the other ones. Denis, good to see you, man. Where do you download that? The VRM? So I use FSLTL, Daniel, so it really depends where you are. So if you want to download FSLTL, you need to download the fly-by-wire launcher and install it that way. If you need some help, go Google or YouTube FSLTL installation MSFS. FSLTL installation MSFS. And then follow the instructions. How do you get the airports to look so good? Is it an add-on? Yes, it is an add-on. Yeah, you can put exclamation point scenery. You can take a look in the description below. LAS is good, but fix the 2.6 left. Yeah, I agree, AJ. I agree. Yeah, all the ILSs are off, in my opinion, AJ. The glide slopes are really weird, man.
0607, runway 6 left, clear to land.
6 left, clear to land, and yellow, 202.
There's an Asiana landing right now. Pretty cool. What are the snacks on this flight? Biscoff cookies. United has good Biscoff cookies. The good. Hey, Gap, sorry I'm late, but I'm here for the turnaround. Nice. Welcome back, man. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a great day, man. Great start to the week. United breaks guitars. Could you imagine if Microsoft Flight Simulator never came out, things would be so different? Yes.
Okay,
X-Plane 12 would be considered acceptable. And P3D would probably be thriving. When is the 737-900 coming out? No official date yet, but if I was a betting man, it's probably going to be sometime this week or next week. Yeah. Just like the older traffic bombs, just Flight have neglected my Caribbean Airlines. Damn. Good to see you, SLH. I hope you're doing well, man. We flew into your airport yesterday. Had a lot of fun, as always. Bermuda is such a beautiful spot.
LA traffic,
I really like the freeware and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Some of them are really good, so you don't have to break the bank in planes, unlike X-Plane. Yeah, I agree.
Southwest 711, push and start approved into the ramp.
No worries, Daniel.
Start approved into the ramp, Southwest 711.
1025, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Years ago, a guitar player was broken by United and he made a song out of it. Surprised you haven't heard it? No.
1025, expect takeoff clearance.
When are you going to fly the 737-800 again? I don't know, man. We flew it like last week or the week before, so it hasn't been that long. So we'll see, man.
Takeoff clearance 1935 Zulu.
1935 Zulu, United 311.
W1080.
Does United make you pay for in-flight food? I don't know. I don't know. Does VATSIM only show planes from Microsoft Flight Simulator, or does it also show planes from other sims? Other sims, Austin. Yeah, that's the beauty of VATSIM, is you can be in any simulator, any of the big ones. Anything that supports VATSIM.
American 2864, call for push on kilo.
Gap, do some retro ops in the 737-600. I don't have the 600 Blue Crown. Yeah. Want to get the new Memphis, but comparing it to scenery like this and LAS, I don't feel that it's worth $23. Maybe wait for a sale, JP. It's pretty good, but I can definitely confirm that it's not on the level of these airports. No. It does have custom textures, which is nice. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you on that one for sure. Do you do a turnaround feature on the 310? You can do a turnaround, yeah. Do you think VATSIM will update their physics to make other planes look more realistic when taxiing landing? I think they're okay for now, man, for being a free network and stuff. I don't see them being any issues with it. Pushback is a little bit janky, but that's because of GSX.
Confirm Charlie 9er, Original 17 Tango.
I need to know what ramp you're coming out of, Charlie 10 or Charlie 9?
Right, Huskers? Crazy, man.
Roger.
It's not a Roger. What ramp are you coming out of? Charlie 9 or Charlie 10?
He goes, Roger. He goes, I need to know what ramp you're coming out of. And he goes, Roger. At the end, I got a little bit lazy to go plane spotting. There you go, man. Hello, Cap. How are you? Long time no see. I'm doing well, Papa Gacho. That's not a Roger. What ramp are you coming out? It's almost like we're in real LA right now, chat.
Charlie 10, Bravo, hold short, 7 left, full length.
That's why you always have your charts up, chat, and that's why I always told him, I said, we're at the ramp. Charlie 6. Charlie 6 ramp, short of Charlie. And he gave us instructions to go Bravo all the way down.
Asiana 202, happy, turn right on Victor, hold short, 6, or 24 left.
Right turn, Victor, hold short, 24 left, Asiana 202.
So, off of 7 left. Climb on heading 071, then on heading 071 we're assigned by ATC, expect vectors to cross trap at 8,000. So we need to be on vectors 071.
It came out like a week ago.
So we want to be on heading 071. Good thing we read the chart there, chat. That's why you read the charts. So initial climb 5,000 on a heading of 071. Or as assigned, so he may give us an RNAV. He may send us off as well. Mateo, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge note, floaties. Thank you very much for your first class subscription. Welcome to the green team, my friend. Thank you very much. United has the snack shop on board, which you can purchase a variety of delicious snacks. There you go. Purchase all your delicious snacks, Jack.
United 359, ready for taxi.
I have not, Corollas. I plan on doing that once we get some more long haulers.
Comes down Kilo, right on Bravo. You'll be in sequence for 7 left.
Roger, Kilo at that Bravo for 7 left, United 359. Delta 2609 holding it up there, ready to go.
Delta 2609,
feels like real LAX takes hella time to get out, yes. Last time I was in LAS, Microsoft 2020, there was a ground stop and waited 45 minutes in line. We've only had that once. When we flew in an FNO from Chicago to, I think we were going to New York or something. Yeah, we had a ground stop.
Heading clear for takeoff American, sir, United 1025.
Yeah, 311, caution company traffic, runway 7 left, line up and wait.
Up and wait, 7 left, United 311, thanks. Tower's live on Twitch, there you go. In New York, you were stopped for like an hour. Yeah, we went Chicago to New York. It was crazy. All right, landing lights, runway turn-offs, nose light to take off, strobe lights, wing lights, all to the on position.
Join Echo.
Yeah, I agree, Mohammed. It's really cool, man.
Turning left onto Kilo.
Like that sound right there, it's incredible.
All right, follow the Super on Echo. American Southwest Headland.
Yeah, 1025, contact SoCal departure 128.5.
Copy SoCal, American, United 1025, have a good rest of your day.
Hello Tower, Alaska 5, 4 miles.
Part of Barcelona yesterday, and there were like 10 departures and 20 arrivals, and another one took me 40 minutes to get up to the gate to take off. Yeah? I mean, as VATSIM becomes more popular and there's more pilots flying on the network, it's probably going to be pretty normal. So we've got 4-minute delay here, chat. He gave us at 35. Well, 3 minutes. 3-minute delay here sitting on the runway. The other birds are flying United's 777-300ER Saturday night. It'll be the largest plane I've ever flown on. Nice. Very cool, Austin. Enjoy that, my amigo. Enjoy that, dude. They do fly those departures manually on nice days and when they're not too busy. What about now, Cap? We'll probably hand fly it up to 5,000 or so. If VATSIM ever figures out to incorporate uniform weather into the sim, you could really spend some time waiting around.
If you can get around him on Lima, taxi on, turn left on Lima and go down around. I'm going to assume that you're going to go down to the super gates at the end, right?
Yeah, well, for we can take the left on.
How do you get the plane to show up on charts, and can you get it on Xbox? No. Well.
Okay, if you want to take that, that'll work.
Let me repeat myself. You can get Navigraph, you just can't get the airplane to show up the way that I'm doing it. This is because I'm on PC, so it allows the simulator to connect.
At 7 runway 6 right. Clear for takeoff.
He just sent somebody off on 6 right, so that's why we're waiting.
American 2864, turn left onto Kilo, left on Echo, hold short, 6 right, full length.
Left on Kilo, left on Echo, and hold short,
no, I've never thought about reshade, to be honest with you. I kind of like using the sim in a default. Just kind of shows how beautiful it is, like default with like just a few add-on like airports and stuff. Yeah. Oh man, that right there is my favorite United livery of all. I think that's like my top tier. That's the merger livery, I think. Especially on the 320, it just looks so good.
2609, contact LA departure 128.5.
The Battleship Gray is my all-time favorite United livery, but that one is right behind it.
Left one able.
Left one able, Alaska 5.
Is Chart Fox free? It is, yeah. Look how good that model looks right there. It's crazy.
Southwest 711,
Do you know you can actually follow mode and replay just like an X-plane with the runway cam? You need to disable drone follow mode and disable drone lock mode. Yes. You still can't, you still have to move the camera. That's what sucks, TFS. Is you still have to like make the camera move automatically. It won't like follow the airplane over your head. Yeah. One-way arrival. We're expecting one left. We'll see though. They may give us 2-6, but we're going to ask for one left. What I'm asking is if you could fly the entire SID manually. Of course, we could if we wanted to. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
American 633, no flight plan on file. Resend at break. Alaska 5, continue.
Thoughts on Ryanair Scimitar winglets? Thoughts on Ryanair Scimitar winglets? That's a very specific question.
7, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 7 left, clear for takeoff, United 311, thanks. Alright chat, let's do it. Joystick cam is going on. Enjoy the departure, guys. Throttle's up to 40%. Chrono's on. Let's get it. Manflex SRS runway auto thrust blue. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. Not the best FPS. We're also departing into LAX. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gears going up.
United 311, it's always a pleasure, sir. Over to Los Angeles, departure 128.5, thanks for your patience.
128.5, have a great stream, man. Thanks for a wonderful ATC as per usual. See you soon.
See you soon.
Alright, 1285. LA departure, very good morning. United 311, 1,500 runway heading.
United 311, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Throttles to climb. Bring that nose down slightly. And we'll go ahead and runway turnoffs are coming off. Nose lights are coming off. Wing lights are going off. Beautiful.
United 311, clear direct to trap and common maintain 13,000.
Clear direct trap 13,000, United 311.
JetBlue 123, descend to maintain 3,000.
Alright, trap and 13,000. Let's go.
Land Philly 1125, heavy contact LA tower.
Somebody asked if I could fly the whole SID manually, so we're going to fly the whole SID manually, chat. Alright, let's bring our nose down here. Let's gain some speed so we can get our flaps clean. Arch, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Delta 2609, maintain 280 knots or greater.
280 knots or greater, Delta 2609.
Yeah, the FPS were a little sus there. I do agree. That's why I'm telling you, man.
Delta 2609, contact LA Center 135.55 and check in with that speed.
13555 with the speed, Delta 2609, good day.
Alright, we'll bring the nose up. Pitch for climb speed, 250 knots. There she goes. Who needs autopilot? I am autopilot, chat.
United 311, do not exceed 280 knots in the climb.
Do not exceed 280 knots in the climb, United 311. I think downtown LA is like right over there. Yeah, right there. Literally right there.
United 311, the center may just relieve that speed, but check in with it. Contact LA Center on 135.55. Have a good one.
Over to LA Center 1355. We'll let them know the speed. Thanks for the ATC. United 311.
Bye.
All right, 135.5. Is it 55 or 1355? 135.55. Yes. Los Angeles Center, good morning, United 311, 10,000 for 13,000, speed restriction 280 knots.
Yeah, 311, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain level 290.
290 for United 311. All right, 280 is in, and he wants us to 290.
What did SoCal give you for the speed restriction?
Give me 280 on board, Delta 2609.
All right, and landing lights can come off.
All right, Delta 2609.
Through 10,000.
Delete speed restriction.
And again, 2609.
Delta 2609. Delete speed restriction. Resume normal speed.
Yeah, normal speed restriction will do all right. Delta 2609, check.
United 311, delete speed restriction.
Delete speed restriction, United 311, thanks. All right, no speed restriction, chat. There we go. So we're still hand flying, up to 12,000 feet now. Just following our flight directors, nice and simple, nice and easy. If we have a quick little look-see here, we'll see exactly when the star ends. It ends all the way up to Meisen. We're probably not going to fly the entire thing, but I think we get the gist of it. 13,000 feet now. Full power, baby. He gave us that full power engaged. Yeah, the FO is big time slacking. What's she doing? What do we pay her for?
American 1330, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
Contact SoCal approach 128.5 for American 1330.
All right, 14,000 feet. I'm going to get autopilot on. Beautiful. Bring you up to the flight deck. There we go. Sweet.
United 1702, no crossing traffic for you. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Albuquerque Center offline. Switch to advisory 122.8.
122.8, United.
Do you have to pay for Navigraph? Yes. Yes. It is subscription. Subscription based. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, and you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I really do appreciate it again. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content this week. It's been a really fun week. I've had a lot of fun flying around here. Some really great flights this week. Navigraph is worth every penny? Yes, absolutely. I would agree.
Leader 5182, go ahead.
Just want to confirm we've got a level in
Mark, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Transition off of the departure, but we have no level transition onto the arrival into San Diego since the change to the Top Gun 2. Should we just fly direct to Top Gun after level?
Bumpy.
At least 5182, stand by.
Do you think you could fly a real A320? With a little bit of practice? Probably. Yeah. With a little bit of practice. I'd have to figure out the flight model, right? Flying in the real world is completely different to flying in the simulator. So, I would say probably within, like, I don't know how many landings, but I would definitely have to practice the real world landings and stuff. But I feel that, like, the training that we get from these simulators truly, you know, it definitely helps in learning systems and where things are in the cockpit and how that all works, you know what I mean? The controls will be very heavy, you'll feel the forces. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Get what's your parking gate and where does United park? I think I'm going with the gates up here. We're going to go to the D gates. So we're going to Delta gates.
Major 5182, amendment to your flight plan advisory, copy.
I think we're going to...
Ready, copy, Legion 5182.
Legion 5182, after level, Q73, Momar,
I think we're going to 52.
Top Gun 2 arrival.
I think is where we want to go. 52, I think is what it is. Do you think 34 megabit download speed is good for no cable Wi-Fi and 2 rooms away with a computer? I mean, I don't know.
Reback is correct,
I don't know.
Descend, Top Gun 2 arrival.
Just do speed test and see what it is, you know? Yeah. Would you be able to land a 330, a 320, sorry, in emergency situations in real life? I have no clue, man. Could I get the airplane to, like, line up with the runway using, like, ILS and stuff like that and do an auto land? Yes, absolutely. I know how to do an auto land. I would probably be able to make the aircraft do that.
Yeah, 957, wind 05010, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, United 957.
Alright, above the clouds, still a little bit bumpy, but I'm going to release the cabin now. You're free to go to the bathroom, and flight attendants can start the snack services. I think we're literally cruising for all of about 40 miles. This is what happens between Vegas and LA and Vegas and LA. Just a thought, but would you fly Alaska last 320 route between Seattle and LA? Yeah, they've already retired them, Skater. It's pretty crazy that they've got them off their fleet page and everything. I didn't think they were retiring their 320s so early. Are they older 320s? Is that why, or?
Alpha IFR for Los Angeles.
Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. The level of fidelity in today's flight sims are insane. I would agree with you. Yeah, 100%.
Hello, United 359, currently at flight level 130.
Alaska's a beautiful place to fly. It is.
Good afternoon. Climb maintain level 370.
370, United 359.
That makes sense. Aviation Blaze, yeah. Cap, what's a flight meal for this flight? No meals. This is a very short.
1702, you still with me?
You get a few snacks and that's it, man. Very short flight today. Over to Lost Wages. Some were brand new, just the X version America. Gotcha. Yeah.
1009, are you on frequency?
Only Biscoffs.
Yeah, 957, radar contact, stay altitude.
Only Biscoff.
Yeah, 957, Los Angeles Center. Stay altitude.
Their 320s were from Virgin America after they bought it out. Yes, yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, 957, what's your current?
You're fine, Sky Time. No worries, man.
What's your current altitude?
Passing 4,500.
Yeah, 957, altitude check. Climb maintain level 190.
Climb maintain 190, United 957.
Yeah, exactly, F1. It would never. That's why there's usually, that's why you have two pilots. But yeah. Hey, Cap, what would be your number one third-party aircraft for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Probably a tie between the PMDG 737-800 and the Fenix, A320. They're both such good airplanes, man. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. If you're a fan of Boeing, get the 737. If you're a fan of Airbus, get the Fenix A320.
Good afternoon.
They're both really, really good. Hey, Cap, if it's good weather conditions, could we fly the ILS manually from around 2,500 feet? It's definitely not good weather conditions in Vegas. The deck is pretty low. Last time I checked, it was 900 feet, I think. We'll see what it says here. Very old. All the 320s and 321s are X-Version America who went under in 2018. Yeah, but some of them were new planes, right? NPD? So, yeah. 8-mile visibility. It's raining. Few at 1900, broken at 26, overcast at 39. So that's what the weather's looking like in Vegas. So, no, probably doing the ILS now. Does Navigraph provide company routes for all versions of X-Plane? Company routes? What do you mean, Willie? I'm not sure if I understand. SimBrief would do your company route stuff. Navigraph is just for like your charts. But yes, you can use Navigraph with whatever simulator. X-Plane, P3D, and Microsoft Flight Simulator will work. We'll be able to like connect through it, so you can actually see your airplane like on the maps and see where you are.
Again, from 2123 with Alpha ready for push and start. If we can push into the taxiway behind.
I'm currently working on YPAD Adelaide. Very cool.
123 push and start is at your discretion.
Alaska got rid of them because they didn't want Airbus. They still plan to get rid of their A321 Neos. Alaska should keep them and use them. Crazy, man.
Southwest 711 at 13,000. South 711 Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon. Climb maintain level 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290, Southwest 711. Los Angeles Center, Southwest.
Yeah, 321 Neos would be new. Yeah. Is that top timer accurate? It is, but that's estimated time on route. So you have to remember that. That's ETE. So that number that it's giving you, just like in the real plane, would be based off if we stayed at this altitude and at this speed. Obviously, that's not what's going to happen because we are going to descend and we're going to end up going, you know, a little bit slower than normal. So I always add about 15 or 20 minutes onto that number that's up top. So if that number is saying right now 15 minutes, we'll probably be down on the ground in about 30 minutes. 30 to 35 minutes.
United
Depends on the arrival.
957, climb and maintain level 280.
United 957, climb and maintain 280.
Just looking on official Airbus article, the A320 neos are only 5 years old. Yeah, those are new airplanes in today's standard for sure. Okay, the airplane is going to be yelling at us. We're probably starting our descent in 16 miles. So we just grabbed the weather. So go ahead and throw that in here. 040 at 7 knots. We're definitely going to be expecting one left. Temperature is, what's the temperature now? Or sorry, no, that's 0. I was looking at a different one. 060 at 10. So nice little bit of a crosswind. Quartering crosswind. 3 degrees. That's crazy, man. It's that cold right now in Vegas. And altimeter 3008. And we'll go ahead and grab the minimums for one left. They're going to be 2460 on the ILS. 2460. And we'll throw that into our barrow. Beautiful. Cool. All looks good to me. We'll go back here. 9 miles till descent. We'll ask them for descent. LA Center United 311 looking for a descent if possible, please. What software are you using for the METAR? I don't know how Dan pulls that, to be honest with you.
United 31.
Did you put in destination QNH before descent? No, at 18,000.
Arrival, 1 left transition.
Rounders 2, 1 left transition. Thanks, United 311.
And information Alpha current.
We got Alpha, thanks.
Yeah, 231, 1 right, taxi west on Bravo.
Okay, Rounders 8,000 feet at Rome, 210. So we can descend to 8,000 feet. And 5 miles to descent. We'll just start the descent now. There we go. We'll get the seatbelt signs back on. And there we go, chat. Starting our descent back down into Vegas short hops today. Is a 243 an okay landing? I would say a 243 is a average everyday landing. Yes, nothing wrong with that. Do you know that Airbus states in their manual that the landing should be achieved at 160 foot per minute? That is Airbus's considered butter. The perfect landing is 160 feet per minute at a just above 1G ratio. Pretty cool. Do you have the Logitech radio panel? The transponder and QNH do not work on the Fenix. Yeah, they don't work on a lot of them, JZ. I just use it for radios, strictly radios. I don't use it to like import the squawk or anything like that. Yeah.
JetBlue 1080 at
I got a 169, yeah.
Or correction, JetBlue 1080 at Roman cleared ILS.
You mean until they tell you got a 232? Nothing like that, man. Normal landing, man. Got to remember, guys, we're not, you know, also it depends what airplane. You know, if you're in a Cessna 172 and you're getting 250, 270 foot per minute landings, yes, that would be considered very hard. You would, you know, I don't think you need to worry about the integral structure, Jesus. Structural integrity, that's probably the words I was looking for, of the airplane. But, you know, if you're landing a Cessna at that speed, it's definitely, you know, those would be hard landings. But if you're landing an A320 or a 737 or, you know, one of these big jets, there's nothing wrong with those. There's nothing wrong with those landing rates, nothing at all. And you have to remember, what does the 1 left transition mean? That means to expect 1 left. So if you look at your charts in the arrival, the 1 left transition, it would say right here. You would look on this side. So it says from Rounders, track 058 to Rumley. From Rumley, then track to Baum. Then from Baum, track Rome.
United 1025,
so, yeah.
Copy, thank you.
So you can see here, from Rounders to Rumley to Baum to Rome. That is the 1 left transition.
So today, 230 knots.
All right, let's go ahead and arm our ground spoilers.
1025, slow to 240
We're going to go low on the auto brake.
240, United 1025.
there an auto panel that somebody made? Yeah, there's a bunch. Depends which ones you're looking for, JZ. There's like 737 ones. There's like Universal ones. There's Airbus ones. Look at the airplane up there, chat. Where's he going? He's at a pretty high altitude. Your father lives in Vegas. He says it's snowing in some parts of the valley. Damn. It's crazy, man. Smitty's heater's probably rocking and rolling today. Hey, Cap, do you know if the Tolus 319 is on sale? I don't know if it's on sale right now. It goes on sale all the time, yes. I don't know. What would be what's the next major holiday in the U.S.? What's the next big holiday, guys?
Los Angeles Center, good evening. Delta 17 Tango. Passing 9,300.
Hey, I got the Airbus TCA Thrustmaster. I need help. How do I make the throttles harder to move? If you look at the back of your... Hold on. Let me show you here. If you look at the back here, right here, there's a little plus and minus symbol. See that? See the plus and minus? That's your tension. So you just turn that tighter to the plus sign. That's your tensioner. That's how that works.
With you passing 31,000 for 33,000.
President's Day? Okay, there you go, President's Day. The 737's landing gear can withstand up to 600 foot per minute without needing an inspection after. I think most people get too worried about the landing rate and not worried about other factors like a good landing. I agree, Dalton. Yeah. And to be fair, Dalton, I have multiple friends that are now real-world commercial airline pilots. The foot per minute isn't even really judged. I'm sure there's something in the ACARS that gives the reading a foot per minute reading back to like the, you know, to the base or whatever, but what gets registered is the landing rate G. That's really all that matters, is the G rating on the landing. They're not really concerned so much about the foot per minutes, they're more concerned about the G rating. So how many G's is the airplane, you know, smashing down and stuff. So 30 potential ice storms in DFW. Damn, crazy. Plane was heading to Salt Lake. Got you.
United 231, wind 050 at 10, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, it's crazy, JWC. Crazy, man. 4 degrees in Vegas. It's wild. All right, and what was our Barrow 3008? Set that now. Tried to spot today, but there was no visibility. Super rainy. Yeah, it's wild. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, we only find days. I swear, if we were to do these ops tomorrow, let's say Vegas, like, what's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? Probably sunny, right, in Vegas? I swear it only does this on days that we fly in. Thought I'd get a good view of the planes crabbing. Yeah. Not in this weather.
Contact SoCal approach 124.5.
124.5, Legion 5182, thanks for the ATC.
See you later.
SoCal approach, Legion 5182.
South 711, descend rounders to arrival, 1 left transition.
Descend rounders to arrival, 1 left transition, Southwest 711.
Flew to LAX in the sim last night. I don't see the runway until below 1,000 feet. Whew. Spicy.
1025 second.
My game froze, but we're back. Sorry.
Yeah, 1025 at Roman, cleared ILS, 1 left approach.
Alright, Santa Southwest 1134 with you. Level 80 for flight level 130.
Southwest 1134, Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon. Climb maintain level 290.
It's extremely hard to get below 1 G landing rate. Yes. Yeah.
Roger, Flight 2123, rolling. Runway 1 right at Bravo. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. 1 right, Frontier 2123.
Delta 1114.
All right, we got some speed restrictions coming in.
One right, taxi to your gate via Delta Golf.
So 250 knots at rounders between 19 and 13,000. I think we're at 14. So we're good.
We'll be back with you on our way back to LA shortly.
Copy. United 231 radar contact, stay altitude.
How does the descent page work in the FMC? What do you mean the descent page?
Yeah, 231, altitude checks. Make the left turn
Like the approach phase, you just put in your information.
Climb via the SID.
Should give you your V approach.
Left turn by the departure, climb by the SID.
Joe, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Clouds down to 1300 EGL in Vegas right now, yeah.
Clear land number 2.
It's crazy.
Clear land runway number 2, United 1035.
Los Angeles, good afternoon. Fair wing 741 with information Alpha at Las Vegas. We'd like our PDC, please.
What runway? We're landing at 1 left, it looks like. 1 left. I was going to say we should be able to see the strip, but I don't know how much we're going to see with it raining and the clouds down to the deck like that.
Hello again, Southwest 2164, passing 12.8, full flight level 190.
Yeah, he is nice, Dalton. I agree. Yep. I mean, as long as you're just reading back what you're supposed to be doing, he's pretty good. Yeah.
So 2164.
Hey, Gap, there's someone stuck in the bathroom of the plane. Can you come and help? No. Keep him there. Keep him there. Hope you get a better landing than a 243. I hope so. We'll see. Where we're landing? Vegas. Should say right up here, man. Say LAX to KLAS. Should be on the ground in about 15, 20 minutes.
Los Angeles, Douglas, November 459 kilo with information Alpha.
And we are going to get to do a replay of this arrival as well, chat, so that should be nice.
Kilo, Sierra, Mike, Oscar.
Alright, so we made our slight right turn out to Rumley. And we just have to make sure that we've got a 210 knot restriction at Rome. 5 out of 5 on the cookies. Did you flight to Madeira next stream? We did one not that long ago, Khaled. If you want to go to the channel, we did round trip from Lisbon.
Roger, climb to 7,000, expect 12,000 and squawk 4655 for 5 kilo.
549 kilo, reback is correct. Expect left for departure and Henderson altimeter 3006.
Should go back to Victoria. That was always a good one, Ryan. Yeah, we'll definitely be back, man.
Yeah, 231, climb maintain level 240, proceed on course.
What star were we on? We were on the Rounders 2.
Wind 040 at runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 right, runway 2123, thanks.
Fairway 906, runway 1 right at Bravo, line up and wait.
Struggled with most of the FMC part of the simulator. Everything else I figured out by watching you, and plus the A320 is quite simple to fly. It is, yeah. I mean, the FMC would be the thing that takes the longest.
Hold short of 1 right for departing Airbus 320.
Begin hold short right 1 right, okay.
Nad 311 at Roman, cleared ILS 1 left approach.
At Roman, cleared ILS 1 left approach, United 311. 98 in the first flight, 418 on the second. Hey, can't win them all, my man. I'm looking to finish off the week strong. I'd like to have a nice, good landing. We had a great landing in LA. I'd like to finish off the week strong. 10,000 feet, landing lights. We'll ding the cabin one more time. Prepare everybody for arrival. Monkey see, monkey do. Absolutely, man. It's the best way to do it. Boeing or Airbus, don't have a preference.
Cactus 1914, recycle your transponder, squawk 4615. Cactus 1914, copy.
Cactus? Haven't heard cactus on the calls in a while.
Alright, recycle transponder 4615, Cactus 1914.
Alright, Cactus 1914, recycle, squawk 4615.
Look at the weather that we're flying into, chat. Vegas is down there, somewhere. Somewhere down there.
Starflight 1701, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, climbing table 390.
390, 1701.
Alright, so we've been cleared on the approach. So we can open this up. We're coming in from Roman. We need to be at tray for 7,000. So we can descend now to 7,000. And if we actually look at intercept, it actually wants us to intercept at 5,300. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to plug in 5,300. There we go. We'll take that all the way down to 1,500. We do have our landing system on, so we'll just be, you know, we'll keep all these restrictions.
Oh, there you are.
And then, yeah.
Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Like goal for today, we were going for 350 likes. 350 likes. Captain, is the LOD bad for you? No. Which airline has Cactus as their call sign? It was, whatchamacallit, the one that went over, US Airways. US Airways was Cactus.
Okay, don't do anything. Let me see if I can correct it on this side.
1080, hold short Sierra, 1 right.
Cactus 1914, already gave the tag
210 on the speed is good.
Go ahead and contact SoCal approach 124.5.
I don't think there was another speed restriction. No, we're good.
Check on that you are squawking 4615.
Okay, so contact SoCal at 124.5, Cactus 1914. Hey, thank you, Ben. See you in a second.
All right, see you later.
The America West livery was nice. It was, yeah, it was, man. Dude, there was so many cool, badass airlines back in the day. Well, wasn't America West bought by US Airways? Isn't that how that worked? I think. I don't remember.
Taxi to your gate via Delta Golf.
Okay, let's arm our approach. Low capture. I'm going to start bringing our speed back. 190. Let's go flaps 1.
320 is south of you.
US Airways effectively bought American and just took their branding and liveries. America West, yeah.
Frontier Flight 2123, climbing table 280.
280, Frontier 2123.
And LA low, Southwest 2483, flight level 270 at 11 miles from home.
Right, we've got localizer. Just waiting for glide slope.
Check your squawk code 3233 ident.
And we're currently 14 miles out. They adopted the Cactus call sign of American West. Gotcha. Bit of turbulence. That's a little bit bumpy out there. Not too bad though.
Los Angeles, Douglas 59 kilo is fully ready at
2164, approved as requested. Let me know you're back.
There's glide slope.
Right. 549
Speed to 180.
35 left. Taxi, your discretion.
And yeah, we should have, we're in the pluses, but we should have the wing and engine anti-ice on. Yep, America West merged with US Airways, then became American. Gotcha.
United 957, descend Big Bear 3 arrival. Taxi, runway 1 right.
United 957, sorry, you got steps on, repeat.
Yeah, 957, descend via the Big Bear 3 arrival.
Okay, descend via the Big Bear arrival, United 957.
Big Bear arrival. 10 miles out. Do we have a pirate by any of the pilots that were flying in front of us? When did you guys break out? 1,500, 1,300, 1,000?
Bravo, information Alpha.
We'll need the full length today for 0741.
All right, bearing 741, runway 1 right, full length, taxi.
Watched all your real flight sim experience videos. Very cool. Thanks, Robert. Glad you enjoyed it, man. I'm already breaking through. Can already see the bottoms. Do you recommend the Airbus Thrustmaster pack? I do, yeah. 8 miles, gear down, flaps 2, speed 170.
135.0. Stay with me for now.
Okay, we'll stay with you for now. 35,000.
And performance phase has already been activated. We'll go ahead and punch that in. Final approach speed. Let's go flaps 3. Yeah, we'll get the replay up in a second. Flaps 3. And we're just getting... We're just going to wait for a landing clearance.
Climbing tape level 340. 340 Southwest 230.
And there's 160 knots. We'll go flaps full. Beautiful. And we'll get the replay on. Recording. Good. And we're looking good, chat. Runway turnoffs, nose lights, wing lights. Sounds are going up. Enjoy the arrival, guys. Los Angeles Center, just confirm United 311 cleared land. 1 left.
5.
128.5, United
1025. Not sure where you're going. You might want to wake up.
1,000.
Push the cams on.
Make a left on Bravo to your gate. Monitor.
My airplane.
Contact Las Vegas on 135.0.
Yeah, we're just going down to Charlie.
Well, Charlie's not down there, and Bravo's down there. Make a left on Bravo.
Left on Bravo.
JetBlue 1080, contact, monitor Las Vegas 135.0.
135.0, JetBlue 1080.
All aircraft on the ground at Las Vegas. Contact Las Vegas 135.0 for clearances and taxi instructions.
That rain.
500.
41, contact Las Vegas 135.0. Fair wings 906.
400.
Yes, contact Las Vegas 135.0.
100 above. 300.
Los Angeles, Southeast 1701, the hosties are calling. Can I have a couple of minutes out?
Minimum.
United
200.
Wind 040 runway 1 left clear land.
100.
Starflight 1701 approved.
Thank you.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Bill 492, descend rounders to arrival.
Reversers, nose down gently. Decelerating.
Keep your speed up on descent. Southwest 1134,
60 knots, reverser stowed. Auto brake off, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome down to Vegas. Oof. That was a nice one, chat. That was a real nice one. Looks like Vegas is online as well now. So go ahead and tune to them. We'll vacate here to the right.
549 Kilo, contact Las Vegas 135.0.
135.0. Thanks for wonderful ATC, man. We'll see you soon. United 311.
That was
not for me.
Niagara Kilo.
Oh, well, let's pretend it was for me as well.
Contact send rocker to arrival.
Rocker to arrival, time 85.
Could have sworn that was for me, but maybe not. We'll tune to LA. Or sorry. We'll tune to Vegas on November. Very late landing clearance? Yes, it was. Yep. Well, I mean, he cleared me for the approach, and there was a million things going on. I kind of just assumed we were going to be good to go as well. 135.0 Vegas approach. Good afternoon. United 311's vacated 1 left on November.
United 311 Las Vegas approach. Hold short runway 1 right for departing traffic.
Hold short 1 right for departing traffic. United 311. Who's departing? Let's clean up our spoilers and flaps. We'll go ahead and stop our clocks here as well. That 5 call out is so satisfying. It is, yeah. As per Airbus manual, you landed about just 1 foot better than the perfect landing. Exactly. 159. Beauty. Oh, there's the departing traffic. I see him.
Let's see.
here.
When did he give me the... Have you checked out the FS traffic? No.
Traffic. Wind 040 at 8. Departure, turn right.
There he goes, chat.
05.
Oh, it's a school bus.
Runway 35 left, for takeoff.
It's a school bus.
Roger, we'll
there he
turn
goes.
right to 050
Whee!
after departure.
Gear up, sir.
Take off 35 left, southwest 459 kilos.
He gave you landing clearance at about less than 100 feet. Oh, damn.
Runway 1 right at November. Sheesh. Taxi to parking via Delta Golf Charlie.
Right across 1 right at November. Taxi to the gates Delta Golf Charlie. Thanks, VTC. We'll see you soon. United 311.
Airway 741, 3,500. Be at the set.
All right, chat. Master start switch is coming on.
741, radar contact. Climate change flight level 190.
Climate maintain flight level 190. Spirit Wing 741.
Give you landing clearance about 100 feet. Damn. Yeah, okay. It's crazy. Guy sounds like he's a radio announcer. The Spirit guy. He was pretty good. Yeah. All right, so he gave us November, Delta, Golf, Charlie. So right here onto... what was this? Delta. Then we need to make a slight left onto Golf. Seeing other airports makes me appreciate Atlanta so much traffic flow-wise. Yeah. Yeah, the way that it's laid out. It's definitely laid out for, you know, optimum traffic for sure. Got FS traffic. My experience has increased frames versus FSLTL 10 to 15 FPS. For some reason, no planes at smaller airports like EGJ or CYTZ. Interesting, Nick. Maybe they just don't have any models yet. All right, chat, we gotta look for Golf. I think it's the second left up here. Ah, yes, lights, thank you. Landing lights off, nose light over to taxi, strobe lights off, wing lights off.
Vicinity of the rounder
Good.
Arrival for runway 1 right with information Bravo at 8,000 feet.
Hey, Gab, I downloaded your 737 cameras. Will it change my keybinds? I don't think it'll change your keybinds, but in order for them to work properly, I think you need to change your keybinds. But I can't confirm or deny that. I do not know how that works.
1114, Las Vegas approach, contact bus. Southwest 204, reduce speed to 180 knots for spacing.
180 knots, Southwest 204, just about the call on that.
Southwest 204, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles northbound.
Golf.
Company 737, 8,000.
Almost went down Zulu. We want Golf. And then a left on Charlie up here. And then we can select our gate in GSX. I don't know if it's going to have it, but we're going to the Delta gates, and I think it was Delta 52. It's a heavy gate.
Southwest 2957, Vegas approach, contact west.
Okay, we'll take 53 then. Cool. And we'll go ahead and stop our replay as well. Good. Cool. I'll back up my current file just in case. There you go. Yeah. Cap, I see that the buildings don't generate as good as they did in the World Update 11. Did it still mess something up? I haven't had any issues with buildings generating. Man, we flew a visual approach into New York City the other day, and it was just breathtaking. The way all the high-rises and bridges and everything were loading in, it was incredible. You have to remember, man, it could just be like your internet connection at the time, because it's all based on internet connection, right? So you have to remember that as well. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. Hopefully we've reached our goal. We were real close, 350 likes.
Airwing 906, contact Delhi Center 135.55.
135.55.
Spirit Wings 906, contact LA Center 135.55.
135.55, good day, 906.
Spirit Wings 741, contact LA Center 135.55.
3555, Spirit Wings 741, talk to you today.
Yeah. Southwest 711, maintain 170 knots or greater, so 5 mile final, runway 1 left, go to land.
Right, and a left on Charlie.
170 knots.
We're going Charlie all the way into the ramp.
At 5 miles, clear to land, runway 1 left, Southwest 711.
Southwest 204, do not exceed 170 knots, runway 1 left, go to land.
Clear runway 1 left, do not exceed 170 knots, Southwest 204.
November 549er,
fan
kilo
point.
with contact, say altitude, turn right.
Am I missing something? Is this a song? Am I missing something?
November 459 kilo, passing 6,300, turning right, heading 170.
549er, kilo, climbing
365, 365 likes? Nice. Hey.
Climb and maintain 12,000.
Awesome.
November 459 kilo.
Oh, 135.55. Bob, you're going to become a professional pilot just by coming in here and like checking in every now and then, chat. How annoying that is. Imagine you had to listen to that on approach. Look at this one.
Spirit Wings 874, looking to get clearance to LAX. We got Bravo.
Don't forget to start the APU. Yep, usually when I pull into the ramp area.
74. Suspect approach, TC Southway.
Tell me that doesn't get annoying, chat. I want to go in at 7 and then go all the way around. They seem a little fast. I wish there was like a slower one.
Had a stall on second strike. No, just there, no.
Please switch it off. See? Controller's spicy today. Same on the fly-by-wire. Maybe that is the lowest speed. You'd think there was like just like a little slow one. You know what I mean?
Good afternoon, Vegas approach, Southwest 1285.
Joby, are you bowling tonight or are you home?
Florida, Los Angeles.
Southwest 1285, Las Vegas approach. I just sent you a PDC.
That sound hurt your teeth.
I'll just check on that. Appreciate it. Southwest 1285.
Windshield wipers on a 1980s Dodge Dart. Something going on. Seems a little excessive, just a little bit. All right, runway turn-offs are off. We'll go ahead and spool up the APU. Pulling up into the ramp area. Maybe an interval like that is what it's right. Like, that's what I mean. There needs to be like, you know, like in Boeing's have like a really small one. I think it's called park mode, and it just does it like every like 10 seconds or something, 5 seconds. Any Air Transat ops? When we get the 330, yeah. The A330 by Aerosoft, when that comes out, pilots, yeah, we'll definitely do some Transat ops. We'll do some Air Canada, some Transat. I'm excited for the 330, man. I'm excited to get some greasy butters in that 330, man. Park off in slow. Yeah, there you go, Luke's.
Clear direct free zone, 459 kilo.
Bro, did that flight really only take us 39 minutes? It really did. 39 minutes, chat. What was the other one? 50 something? That's crazy. You don't like the 310? I do like the 310. We just flew it though. We just flew it for a full week, man. We did a bunch of ops.
Las Vegas, very good evening. Available for 902.
We do old school Transat in the 320 and 738. Oof. When the hell did they fly 320s and 73s? Last of Us? Ooh, that's right. The episode's out. I gotta go to the grocery store, Bob, quickly. I literally have no food. I gotta go to the grocery store. But yes. Wait, let's wait for later? Because Joe Bags, he goes sleep early, you know? Joe Bags, Grandpa Bags. Grandpa Bags. APU is on and available. APU bleed is on. Thanks, Cameron. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright, we better get a dance today, chat. It's raining. I feel like of all days that we get a dance, it's going to be today. It needs to happen.
American 17 Tango, Las Vegas approach. Expect the visual or
also, this parking is way off. How do you want me to be 4 to the right? Okay, we're going to line up with what they want, but I'm telling you right now, it's way off. We're lining up with what they want, chat, but this is way off. Can confirm.
Runway 1 right at November, taxi to parking via Delta Golf, South 7.
Okay, perfect zeros, park brake, better get a rain dance today. Yep. Engine number 2 is off, engine number 1 is off, gonna set the flaps back down. Beacon lights off, seatbelt signs off, dance. Dance. Chat. I'm sad. I'm very sad. We didn't get a dance today. No dances. Let's operate the jetway. What's your opinion on Gabriel's Pizza? Gabe's Pizza? It's okay, I guess. It's not my favorite pizza in the city. Favorite pizza in the city, gotta go to Colonnade Pizza downtown. Colonnade Pizza is where it's at, man. That is like old school, proper pizza. Gabriel's is okay. Better than Milano's. Do you know Milano's? Better than Milano's. Better than Pizza Pizza. Better than most of those other ones. Umberto may have taken the dance out of the Marshler. No. Gabe's used to be the best. Yeah, it was definitely up there. It was definitely up there, that's for sure. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lost Wages, where we will take all of your money now through gambling. Let's go ahead and request deboarding. The audacity. Not better than Little Caesars? Oh, I would definitely say better than Little Caesars, yes. Yes. That one's not very hard to beat. Not very... Red Baron Pizza? Isn't that the frozen pizzas from, like, Wisconsin? Remember how that went. Alrighty, chat. Great week of flying coming to an end. Thank you guys for being here, man. I really, truly do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. We just gained 6 FPS. Almost 7 FPS disconnecting from VATSIM there, chat. So when I say that we lose 5 to 7 FPS flying on VATSIM, I'm not joking. 5 to 7 FPS flying on VATSIM. Pretty crazy. If we didn't fly on VATSIM at all, I'm pretty sure we would never go under 40 FPS. Like 40 would probably be the lowest we'd ever really see. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild, but great flights this week, guys. Had a lot of fun, man. Holy macaroni. We did a lot this week, guys. We did some Toronto ops. We took a look at some new Memphis scenery. We've been all over the place this week. I'm tired. Wycliffe, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. It's been an interesting week, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for flying with me. What did we do this week? We did Austin to Memphis, Memphis to Charlotte. Then we did Toronto to Newark, round trip. Oh, these guys are synchronized. Look at this. This is efficiency, chat. Look at these guys. Look at this. He's going to grab it at the same time. Ready? Oh, he's faster. The guy in the back's faster. He wins. We did some... yesterday, we went down to Bermuda. Always a great time as well. Had a lot of fun this week, man. And then this week, again, don't mind the parking job. That was GSX. I don't know why they lined us up like that.
She dances enough at her other job. If you ask Smitty, he'll drop you off at the Peppermint Hippo and you can check out her stage work.
The Peppermint Hippo. I'm not, actually, man, I'm not even going to doubt it. With you donating, I ain't even going to doubt you. I know that's probably a legit place. Huge no floaties to you, C2. Thank you very much for the support, as always, my man. She dances too much at her other job. Thank you for supporting the streams. appreciate y'all, to all the new subscribers, to all the new members. Thank you very much for this week. It was an absolutely epic one. I'm not quite sure, like I said, guys, I'm not quite sure what the plan is for next week. Our next live stream is on Thursday. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing. If we don't have the release of the 737-900 by Thursday, we will plan to be in the A320 by fly-by-wire. I'm going to get that updated. I'm going to do some practice flights over the next couple of days. We'll get that one all ready to go, so we'll be in the fly-by-wire next week. That's the plan initially. We'll be doing some real-world A320 Neo ops. It's been a while since we've flown the Neo, so I'm looking forward to it. Again, if the 737-900 doesn't release. If the 737-900 releases next week at some point between now and Thursday, I will... we'll obviously be flying that aircraft. So that's the plan. As for where we're going, our destinations, our departures, that I'm not quite sure yet. I'll have to take a look at the map and we'll kind of figure it out from there. But I want to take this time now to thank all my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Yesterday was absolutely epic. I think we walked out of here with almost 180 new members. It was like 178 or 177 or something like that members yesterday, so it was absolutely crazy for the members only January stream. So appreciate everybody being here. To those that can't support with the monetary value, still want to thank you guys just as much, man. Everybody being here, supporting, hanging out with me week after week, just enjoying Flight Sim as much as I am. That's really all I could ask for, guys. I originally started this channel just because I wanted to find like-minded people around the Flight Sim world and not do all these flights by myself. And the fact that we've got this channel this far and with this many subscribers and the amount of support that you guys show week after week, it's truly incredible, man. So thank you everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. You know the plan for next week. It's either going to be the 737-900 or the A320 by fly-by-wire. It's going to be either one of those. We're disconnected off the VATSIM network. We'll go ahead and close out all of these guys. We don't need these anymore. That can get closed. That can get closed as well. This can get removed. Good, cool. And let's hit up our replays, shall we? Let's jump inside. We'll actually restart the Kutal script here so we don't have those baggage handlers. Good. And then what we'll do is we'll come down here quickly and we'll go ahead and dismiss that. And we'll remove all of these and we'll close all of the doors. And we'll go ahead and play our replay. Let me get all the lights back on. Likes when you have all the lights on for replay. There we go. Good, good, good. Everything's on. Good, cool. Let's hit the play button, and there we have it kind of coming in. It was a little bit, again, to me, it just baffles me that we get this type of weather in Vegas. I swear, man. The weather just follows me around everywhere I go. I can't miss it. The weather just follows me around everywhere. Nearly 400 likes. Hey. 400 likes, man. It's been crazy, dude. It's been a really fun week. It's been a very interactive week. There's been a lot of people hanging out. There's been a lot of people, a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new members. It's really cool, man. It's really cool on the channel. It's kind of cool to like see it now that I've been doing it for so long. It's kind of cool to see like how like there's these like peaks and valleys. Like when we start getting close to releases of airplanes, I find there's like a lot more people that join the streams and you can kind of see it going up and stuff like that. So Will, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for engaging in conversations this week. Will, I know we had a little bit of a disagreement, if you will, but I think we both came out of it with adult behavior and everything was fine, man. And we're, you know, it's just human nature, dude. You're never going to agree. You're never going to see eye to eye 100% with people, right? Everybody's going to have their opinion, whether you agree with it or not. But I think we did a good job just, you know, enjoy lively debates. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's always good, man. It's always good, except if you're doing the X-Plane Microsoft Flight Sim debate. That one's just exhausting. That's an exhausting one. Beautiful landing, though. Real happy with that one, chat. As for the weather and everything going on, I mean, I don't think it gets much better than that one, guys. All right, I'm going to roll the replay music, the outro music. Again, thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate y'all. I look forward to seeing you guys all on Saturday. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. Don't work too hard, and hopefully you can get as much flight time in as possible. Thanks for the suggestion of flying on VATSIM. I really wasn't feeling it this morning, but you guys convinced me, and apologize if I was a little bit grumpy about that. But it's been a weird week on VATSIM this week, so I just didn't want to test the waters today, but it was fine. I'm glad I did. We had basically ATC the entire day. out of Vegas down to LA, and then from LA back into Vegas. So it turned out well, turned out great. So thanks for the suggestion, guys. Music is coming on. Enjoy the replays. I look forward to seeing you guys all on Thursday. Happy landings, my friends.